So I'm here to promote my new song, the opening credit sequence to the new 007 James Bond
wow.
movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Bob Dylan's right. Has this been announced?
I don't know. I wake up and I live a new life. So I don't know what I did yesterday.
Gotcha.
You're listening to 106.9 Chicago, Illinois.
WANK.
Wank FM. Cock-a-doodle-doo, folks. Good morning. Welcome one and all. Welcome far and wide. Welcome to our lovely studio, the WANK studios. It's cold. Last week I said it was cold. Believe you me, it's gotten colder. It's bad here. It's awful. Nobody should live in this part of the world. It's that cold. So get in your car, drive really far south. Get out of here. It's a wasteland, okay? And while you're on your way, listen to us on the Morning Crow. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Eamon Hegarty. Over there is James Austin Black, the one and only. In the middle, Nicholas Rohrman. Good morning, gentlemen.
Hi, good morning.
Hello, Eamon.
How we doing?
I'm doing okay.
How many of those do you think you got in you, those intros?
Oh, I can till the end of time.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty
Are you sure?
I never have anything planned. I go fully off of my very robust.
Really?
and
I didn't notice. That's
yeah,
crazy. Yeah.
My very robust and expensive improv training.
Yes,
Right,
at
right,
the Second City, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I will say we are recording in Chicago for those
That's
who don't
true.
know. So
Yeah.
that weather is not applicable to all of our listeners.
Yeah.
So
Also, if you're listening to us, you might not even be able to catch us. You have to catch us on certain aspects of your road trip to the south.
That's true. You know,
If you get close to
we don't
New
know where we're
Orleans,
live at.
yeah.
yeah, but you
Yeah.
can always tune in on YouTube, and
Yeah.
as long as you have internet, you can listen to us on the car via YouTube.
We'd like that better.
Yeah, so please listen to us on YouTube.
Please.
Radio is
We need
dead.
the watch hours.
Radio's dead. No one listens on radio. Just go to
No,
YouTube.
yeah, we're part of a dying format, dying
Yeah.
breed. Everything sucks now.
Everything sucks.
Yeah.
We really got in it at the right time, though.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. I mean, just like comedy, we got into doing that at the right time.
The right
The
time.
best time you could ever be doing this.
Yeah.
In Chicago, kind of.
It's great.
Kind
here.
of.
yeah.
You know, I think when we had Dan on the show, we were playfully ribbing on
Dan
the
Cass at Dank Ass
Yes.
on YouTube, Instagram.
We were
whatever.
playfully ribbing on the Chicago comedy scene, but that was more so because we were cutting a promo for our own show.
Yeah.
But I really do think that this is one of the most fun and exciting comedy markets in the country,
Yeah.
and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Me too.
It's no Austin, Texas.
No, of course
That's true.
not.
It's
No,
not.
absolutely not.
You can
No.
say whatever you want down there.
I know. It's
Yeah.
incredible, right?
Austin, you can finally cash in your N-word pass.
I have it because my last name's that. So if anyone just got upset by
Well,
that.
your last name's Black.
Yeah.
It's not the N-word.
Oh.
Your last
It's
name is
not
not
the-
the N-word.
Do you think if someone's last name is legally the N-word, they're allowed to say it?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, there's a college football player whose name is K. His name is like Noah, and it's K N-word, like A.
Oh, yeah.
And that's
What?
It's the name is K and then the N-word.
Wow. Okay.
I'm and the announcers on ESPN have a time. They're like, you can feel them hesitating before
Yeah.
they're about to say it.
Wow.
That guy's a legend then.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty cool. And he changed his name to that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking. Like, that would be genius.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah, he was born
Talk,
Smith.
talk about marketing. Yeah, he's born as Smith.
Yeah. He just wants a memorable name.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like a jersey swap.
Mm.
Have you seen that? They're like people do the jersey swaps. I think it's mostly basketball, right?
Oh
yeah, they
yeah.
do it in
Teams
football sometimes,
where
like
they,
in a
like-
big game. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people who got. I apologize for bringing this up without knowing all the details.
Uh-huh.
But there was 2 players that got in trouble because their last name was like offensive. It was like a white guy and a black guy, and their last name was offensive to the other race, and they like took a picture jersey swapping, and then they got like in trouble from their college because they were like, you can't be doing that.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
gonna look this up.
Yeah,
I, wanna
I
see.
don't remember all the details, so I'm sorry about that. But it was really, really funny because they're just smiling as if they're like 2 friends
Oh,
on
sorry,
different
it's my
teams.
birth control.
Your birth control's
Yeah,
going off.
sorry.
But it was like two friends on different teams. It looked like just a normal jersey swap thing, but it was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to look up to make it easier to find. But
Yeah,
yeah,
Jersey
it was funny.
swap controversy slurs?
Slurs, maybe? I don't think it was slurs
No.
necessarily. Either way, if
You
you,
know
if
what?
you guys
We'll
know
never
what we're
find
talking
it.
about, leave a comment.
Yeah, or if Nick
you're on
just
YouTube.
dreamed it in a dream that his mother gave
dream.
him.
Yeah.
That would be a great. That'd be a really funny dream to have had.
For me,
For you,
specifically.
Yeah.
For me, I'm like,
No sports expert Nick Rohrman.
Yeah,
I
trying to make
invented-
sports interesting.
I had no idea about jersey swaps before this, and I invented it in my head and was correct.
Yeah.
I was correct. Well, I'm happy to be here, guys. I
Yeah.
missed being here in the last show.
Yeah, how was
Yeah.
your gastric bypass surgery?
Yeah.
It went very well.
You're looking great, by the way.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much. I've lost 5.
Kilos?
He's lost 5 organs.
Yeah.
They had to
We
make
lost-
room for the band.
We just watched him lose 5 brain cells, I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
Jesus.
So I'm happy to be here, and yeah, you guys were talking about the Oscars last week, and I actually
That's true. We were really sad we didn't get to hear your picks.
I'm
Yeah.
very sad because I stayed up all night,
Yeah.
and an emergency gastric bypass surgery required me to
Yeah, crazy,
get my
yeah.
picks. But
I'm
do you
glad
guys
they got
mind
you
if I
in.
do my picks now?
Of course,
Just
yes.
real quick. Now, I promise you guys, I legitimately promise you guys, I did not change a single pick.
Yeah, because the Oscars are out
The
now.
Oscar nominations are out.
yeah.
These are the picks that I wrote down last week.
Okay.
I did not change a single thing.
Okay.
I promise you. So just go into that. If it's pretty accurate, I picked it.
Okay, just
before
do
you,
it.
Okay.
I'm,
All right.
I'm ready for it to be like Elmo's Saves the World movie or some garbage.
Love hurts.
No. Elmo Save the World movie came out a long time.
Yeah, Elmo Saves Trashland.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Do we have
What happened to that Sesame Street movie where Bo Burnham was going to do the music?
COVID?
Yeah.
And then he repurposed songs for Inside, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, then he lost his mind and sat in his garage.
Yeah.
Ready? Let's get some music.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any kind of...
Jesus, it's time for Nick Rohrman's Oscar picks.
Okay.
Come on.
So these are my nominations, my 8 nominations for Best Picture.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is the order I wrote them in as well.
Okay.
Number 1, Sinners.
All right.
What I wrote
Okay.
down.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
So that's a check mark for me. Number 2, One Battle After Another.
Good.
Check
Mhm.
mark for
Good.
me.
Yeah.
Number 3, I was a little off. I put K-pop Demon Hunters. I thought it had a chance of being nominated for Best
Dude, that
Picture.
would have broke the
It
world.
wouldn't have won, but I was like, they're going to do
When
it.
was the last time an animated movie was nominated?
Toy Story 3.
Toy Story
Yeah,
3?
Toy Story 3.
Gotcha.
Number 4, Begonia.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah.
crazy, right?
So
wow.
It was crazy. Austin sent me this thing, and I had listened to the show, and I was like, I had Begonia on my thing,
That's
which
insane.
Austin thought was like a sleeper pick.
I would have. Yeah, that would have been a really good wild card.
I think like from now on, like every time Yorgos Lanthimos, he's gonna be like Guillermo.
especially with Emma
Where
Stone.
with anytime
Yeah.
like Yorgos Lanthimos and Emma Stone make a movie together, it's gonna get a nomination.
Besides for Kinds of Kindness.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Ryan Coogler's kind of same too now. I think he's
Yeah.
on like a
Mhm.
streak now because of Black
Yeah.
Panther, and then he didn't get it for Creed, but Sly got a nomination.
Yeah.
And then what else did he make? What did he make after Black Panther?
Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Oh yeah, and that got some nominations.
And then
Yeah.
Creed 2.
he didn't make
Yeah.
Creed too.
He didn't?
No, he
No,
only
he
made the
wasn't
first
the one
one.
that made
Huh. We were talking about like last week how Sinners is interesting because it's his first original movie.
Uh-huh.
Like it's his first big, feature film.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what he made. He made another movie, didn't he? Before
I'm sure he did. I don't know.
Yeah, there was the movie that got him the job. Black Panther was like the 16 millimeter thing with Michael B. Jordan. I forget what it was called.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But this is his first like original blockbuster.
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
So yeah, my number 4 is Begonia. Number 5, Hamnet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had K-pop at 3 is really fun. I know they're not
Yeah.
ranked, but in my eyes,
I was
that's the
just
third
like-
one you
I
put
really
down.
want to see Hamnet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do too.
We'll see it.
Number 6, Anemone.
With Daniel Day. Yeah, apparently that sucks. Yeah. I wanted to watch that.
I wanted to see it.
I was like, Daniel Day's back. It's time for an Oscar now.
Yeah, that really sucks. His son
Nothing.
just failed him.
Anemone got
Damn.
nothing.
My boy failed me.
Yeah.
That's what he's screaming.
Boy, failed
My
me.
boy.
Number 7, Song Sung Blue.
Oh, man, you really went focus features. You got 3 focus features on there.
Yeah.
4.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we even heard the.
Oh,
end
because of
it.
Hamnet. Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry,
'cause of
Hamnet's
Hamnet.
one too.
And then my number 8 was Downton Abbey, the grand finale.
Oh, you had all focus features.
I put all 5 of the AMC focus features.
Somebody's trying to get their focus features gift card.
I just assumed that a lot of people would be seeing those movies.
Yeah.
So clearly they would be nominated.
Downton Abbey's a crazy pick.
Yeah, that was your wild card, was Downton Abbey, and not K-pop Demon Hunter.
Finale.
Wow, Jesus.
But you know,
I just want to brag on air that my wild card F1 got nominated for Best Picture.
yeah,
Good for you. Yeah.
And I'm so happy that I still know the Oscars and how they operate.
yeah,
That like now my father will tune in.
yeah.
Like you know, like
exactly.
they need like because
That's kind of why I was like K-pop Demon Hunters would be if that
It's
got
the
nominated for
Avatar.
Best Picture, it
Yeah.
would be crazy.
well, I mean, like they always have the $1 billion movie now. Ever since
Yeah.
Black Panther, every year they have a $1 billion movie, and there
Yeah.
wasn't really any besides Avatar
Sinners.
and Zootopia. Sinners not a $1 billion movie.
No.
Made like $300 million
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
off a budget of like it
it
made
had
like a
huge
huge.
cultural.
Well,
Yeah.
it made a huge profit because it's original IP. That was like the most like and weapons. Those two were like the big like original IPs that made the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
money. But F1 made like $700 million. Avatar made $1 billion.
Yeah.
1 point something. Zootopia made $1 billion, and something else. Some other. Inside Out 2 didn't come out this year. No, it was some other animated
No,
movie, right?
Yeah,
I don't know, something like that. But it was the closest thing they had to like. Well, here's our blockbuster that has some. We can argue.
I truly think that like if K-pop Demon Hunters had come out in theaters, it would be close to $1 billion. Just
Oh,
based
no,
on how
absolutely.
obsessed
Oh,
people were.
100%.
But I would love
yeah.
to know. Like, I wish at some point Netflix would tell us. Like, but I wouldn't believe them. They're like you know, because K-pop having 40 billion streams or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
How much would that like? What would that have equated to if they did put it in the theaters? Like, how much more money does it cost to put in the theaters versus the advertise it, and then like, would it have actually made more money that way or not? I don't know, because they only put things in theaters for the Oscar stuff,
Yeah,
Yeah.
except for Stranger Things, which I found that was interesting. They put the
Yeah.
finale in theaters
Just
for
'cause
like
it was such a big
week or
deal.
whatever.
Yeah. It was like a one night only thing, or 2 days.
2 days, yeah. Okay.
Because it's like similar to what they did for Breaking Bad way back in the day.
mm-hmm.
Like they played the Breaking Bad finale. in
Yeah, they
theaters.
did. I know they did, but I've never seen Netflix do that.
Yeah,
I feel like it might have been a Duffer thing.
Yeah.
being like we need this in theater in the same way that like Ryan Johnson demanded
Yeah,
that like if I'm making a movie, it's going to be in theaters for
Sure.
a little bit.
and Christopher Nolan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are my 8 noms.
good. Okay, yeah. What are
nice.
your other things?
For winning Best Picture, I had One Battle After Another.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Cash it in.
For winning Director, I had Paul Thomas Anderson.
Oh God! If it doesn't happen, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah, he needs it.
He needs it.
For Best Actor, I had Will Arnett in Is This Thing On?
So you went Avon's right over this ain't on getting some noms.
I thought for sure that Is This Thing On was gonna get that like mid card like just like 50-year-old man Academy voter vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. For Best Actress, I put Rose Byrne in If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Which I think
I think she's nominated,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
that could, she
It
could.
could happen. Yeah.
I don't,
could.
She's not likely to, but
I think
it could happen.
everybody is just like fawning all over Jessie Buckley
Yes.
and
See,
Hamnet.
The problem is that it seems like all these are like locked in,
Yeah.
except for.
Yeah.
But like that's the problem is that the Oscars, notoriously, they're always locked in, but they'll do one that's different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like Jamie Lee Curtis, nobody thought that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not even like an upset. It's like it's like
Oh.
well, yeah, it's like they're not. It's not like somebody who deserved it. Like you watch it and you go, really?
Yeah, it feels like
You're
they.
like-
It literally feels like they looked at all of them and was like, okay, so based on the Vegas odds and what everyone's talking about, this is really predictable, so people won't tune in.
Yeah.
How do we make this unpredictable? Oh well, Jamie, we just give it as best supporting. It's usually best supporting or best supporting actress is usually like, ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like it's, I would bank on something like that happening. So
It's
I don't
possible.
like, that's why I put Sean Penn for my best supporting actor.
Right. Well, that leads to my Best Supporting Actor, which is Bradley Cooper in Is This Thing On? I think they're going to sweep the actor nom. The actor wins.
All the ones they're nominated for, yeah.
Best Supporting Actress, Kirsten Dunst in Roofman.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What is Roof Man?
What? You don't know Roof Man?
Roof
I've
Man?
never heard of
Channing
Roof Man.
Tatum hiding in the Toys R Us?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, yeah. And Peter Dinklage is in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it was all right. It was good
looked
fun.
fun.
Yeah,
It looked
Yeah.
like a fun movie, but Kirsten Dunst.
it was wildly good in it.
Wow. Okay. So
Power
I
of the
have-
Dogs level good.
True. So I have 3 predictions, 3 bold predictions.
Okay,
for
here's
this.
your bold prediction. Nick.
So number 1, Conan will mention the fact that he wasn't nominated for his role in If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You at least 3 times.
Oh, he's in that movie?
Yeah, he plays
he's
the therapist.
He's like a big
Wow.
part of the movie.
Really?
And people were saying like, oh, he could get nominated for Best Supporting Actor, and I'm like, yeah, he could.
Oh,
He's
that's a
gonna
great prediction.
He's gonna mention it once for sure.
I think
Yeah.
at least 3
but
times.
3
Hey,
times.
he's gonna be like,
All right.
"Hey, I was in that movie too," and just stare at the camera.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
going to come up a couple times, and he's going to silent let it sit.
Yeah.
Conan's
in Vanilla Sky. Also, I just watched that the other day. Sorry.
Oh, the one that Paul McCartney wrote the song for?
Yes, he plays late night with Conan, but like
that's
he's
fun.
like doing lines from the movie, like he's like because part of the plot's in that show.
Do you know the first movie that Conan was in that he didn't play himself?
Was it that
Is that Please Don't Destroy?
Please Don't Destroy movie?
No.
No.
That's the second movie.
Oh,
The first one
Weird
was
Al.
Weird the Al Yankovic.
Oh
Woo!
yeah.
I win today's episode! Hooray!
Who does he play? He plays like Andy Warhol, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie. I heard it's good though.
It's good.
It
It's
was
very,
really
very
fun.
fun.
Yeah, I
heard
The
you guys liked
ending
it.
is one of my favorite endings to any movie I've ever seen.
Even more than Lord of the Rings and the Return of the King.
Even more than Lord
You
of the
love
Rings,
that
Return of the
ending.
King, yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness!
It
My
just keeps going and going. It's
Yeah, I know
great.
you love that. It just keeps going to white and then coming back to another scene.
yeah,
You
I
love
think
that.
It's really fun.
It's totally not like overdone and people just ignore it just because
Yeah.
they are blindly childhood related to that movie. All right, go
Exactly.
ahead.
So my second bold prediction is that Paul Thomas Anderson will not be in attendance because he'll be stuck in traffic. It's going to be a whole ordeal. He'll already be running late because his phone wasn't plugged in before he went to bed, so no alarm.
Oh.
Then his car won't start, so he'll call friends to come jump him, but no one's available because they're all at the Oscars.
Oh, I think it'd be funny if he was going through what Leo is going. Like he's just trying to call people while running in the
Yeah,
street.
he's running.
Yeah.
It probably will.
That's funny.
Yeah,
And
so,
then Benicio del Toro will drunk drive to his house.
Yeah.
And pick him up.
Yeah.
but he'll call an Uber, but he'll have to wait 15, so he decides to go with Lyft instead. And however, his Lyft driver doesn't follow the directions on the app because he says he knows a faster way. So he'll accidentally get on the highway in the wrong direction, and there's a lot of traffic.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I think they should do a gag where Maya Rudolph keeps like looking over her shoulder, like looking for Paul
like,
Thomas
where's Paul?
Anderson.
And it
Yeah.
keeps cutting to him in the car going, "Step on it, man!"
Yeah,
That'd
and
be
it's
fun.
just Benicio driving. And it's like ocean waves, Paul.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then my third final bold prediction is that Paul Thomas Anderson will make it to the after party. But he'll be so exhausted from his day that he'll only stay for a couple of drinks and then turn in early.
Wow. And so
He's gonna go pick up his Oscar, and then he's gonna be there at whose after party?
Just the
the
Oscar
governor's
after
ball.
party.
The
whatever they
governor's,
have after.
ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He'll make it. He'll show up and everyone's like, "There you are," and he's like, "Yeah, the day I've had."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
my God, we
boy.
missed you.
Yeah. Oh,
You see, you
boy.
won.
Yeah, I
Uh,
saw. Yeah, I was watching it on
okay.
my phone.
I'd like to like up yours by saying I think we'll get a picture of Paul Thomas Anderson with his Oscar and a Coney dog.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Joaquin had that picture of him as Oscar and the cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't like Paul Giamatti like won an Oscar and then went to In-N-Out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
What did he win that for though? I didn't think he won an Oscar.
Uh,
But I think you're
you know
right.
what,
Was it Golden Globe?
I think he won a Golden Globe for the Holdovers, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, he didn't win. Yeah, because I remember
Yeah.
when he was nominated for the Holdovers, people were like, "This is his like," because he's done so many good roles. This is his one, and then
Yeah.
they didn't do it. And he's good in it though.
He's great in the Holdovers.
Yeah, he's really good. Hey, that's like Eamon's movie.
That's one of my favorite Christmas. It's slowly becoming my favorite Christmas movie.
yeah.
Wow.
I think it's wonderful.
Yeah.
I agree.
I like Gremlins.
Yeah. Gremlins is really good too.
I like Gremlins.
I like
and I like
Gremlins.
For Christmas. And I like How to Grinch Stole Christmas.
I like Gremlins. I like Uncle.
Fuck.
I like Fred Claus.
I like Uncle Fred Claus.
All
That
right,
was
I
good.
think-
I like those predictions, Nick. Very good.
Thank you very much.
Very
So,
bold of you.
Yeah, so those are my Oscars predictions. We'll see how many of them come true. And now I think it is time for the bird of the week.
Yay! This is where we pull a bird out of a.
It's time for the Bird of the Week, brought to you by In-N-Out Burger. In-N-Out sponsoring it now. All the way, they chipped in some money.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by In-N-Out. I just got to say that for legal reasons. We're not sponsored by In-N-Out.
But
Please
we'd
don't-
like to be sponsored
Yeah.
by In-N-Out.
Please.
Whatever
don't
happened to
get-
Yes and?
Hey, but we had to talk about doing fake sponsors many a weeks. Stop it.
Man, the man sucks.
Yeah. We off camera. We also had to explain parody law on YouTube to Eamon as well.
It's not a law. It's just YouTube's policy, but it's
Sorry,
not a law.
yeah, policy. Yeah, parody
Parody-
policy.
parody policy.
Ooh, that's a good name.
That was my nickname in high school.
Yeah, it was. Okay, we're gonna pick a bird out of this big pile. Every week we add $5 to the pot for each of us. So this is episode, what? 8, 9? What are we on?
9.
This is 9.
Could
Nine,
be,
so
could be
9
10.
So 9 times 15 is what, Nick?
Well, we didn't have any the first episode,
Oh yeah.
so 9 times 8.
But then you weren't here.
What would 9 times 8? It'd be 5 times 8
5 times 8
is 35.
no,
No.
it's 15.
No.
15 because
times
it's
8.
15. Come on, Eamon.
So
Don't mess us
1
up,
times 8,
Eamon.
80 plus 5 times 8 is 40. So 120.
Yeah. No, it's 8. Yeah, 8 times.
Oh, because it's times 3. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
115 because I didn't put in $5 last week.
Yeah, so $115. We can keep track of this. We can
just
write
say
this down. Yeah.
120, yeah.
$120. So the goal is to draw one of our birds out of here. I am the California quail.
Yep. I am the northern cardinal.
And I'm a little penguin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're drawing out of the wingspan pile here. The expansion comes in a couple weeks, so we're gonna get 111 more birds in this to make it even
Yay.
harder. So we're gonna draw. I'm gonna draw out of here. I'm gonna take from here, so that way everyone knows it's random. If we get a repeat bird, we're gonna do it again. But the bird of the week is a classic, the greater roadrunner. Wow, what a good one.
Yay.
Meep meep. It's the actual real deal. Roadrunners rarely fly, but will jump up to snatch prey out of the air. So they can fly. It says rarely fly, so that means they can
They
fly.
just choose not to.
Weird.
They're faster on their feet.
If I saw a roadrunner flying, I'd kill it because it'd be scary looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, you take a look at that.
Wow.
Congrats to the greater roadrunner. You're
That's
today's
wonderful.
winner.
That's wonderful.
We're going to send you and your family to the Bahamas.
Hey.
I will say I'm kind of mad that no one commented on my sound effect.
I didn't hear it.
Well,
so
I did it with my mouth.
Oh, what did you do?
I went meep meep.
Oh, you did do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. It was just so appropriate that it just blended
Yeah,
in.
it was so good. It sounded so much like Mel Blanc.
Yeah. Benoit Blanc?
Man, you should take his job.
I already have it.
Isn't he dead?
Yeah.
Somebody has his job.
It's Eric Bauza.
Oh.
Oh,
And Eric Bauza, his days are numbered.
you're coming for him. Do your Yosemite Sam.
My Yosemite Sam. Oh!
Ooh.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's good.
Give me another one. Give me
Now do
another
your
one.
sourdough Sam.
My sourdough Sam. Mm.
You think 40? Oh, dude, I can't wait. One of the Super Bowl trailers that keep teasing is Matthew McConaughey interrogating sourdough Sam,
Yeah.
and I'm like, why? It's for Uber Eats or whatever,
cool,
you know.
though.
But like,
Yeah.
I'm like, why is this a thing? But I like
cool.
seeing my boy up there,
I like
a hot
it.
boy,
Hot boy.
hot boy.
Give me another character.
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. Moo. Moo. Oh.
Marva the Martian.
Mm.
Ooh, do a Skeksis now.
Oh, Skeksis? Which one? There's a lot of
Chamberlain,
different-
do Chamberlain.
All of these are like sounds that you'd hear in like an RPG video game.
Yeah.
Where you see like, and then like a block of text would scroll by.
Yeah.
It says like the crystal shard is locked away in the palace.
Yeah, it's like Undertale.
Like Banjo Kazooie.
Yeah.
Do a Link noise.
Link noise? Oh, man. That's a stinker.
I'm pretty sure that was Sonic you just did. I think it was a really good Sonic. Yeah.
I think I confused him a little bit.
Yeah, do Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
See, in my world, when I said like do Donkey Kong, I was expecting you to go, man, this weed's crazy.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
Seth
Seth
Rogen.
Rogen.
I'm just
Yeah.
keeping you on your toes.
Yeah, I know, but I know you like that movie, so I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you might
Do
do
a Seth
it.
Rogen.
Seth Rogen. Oh, 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 ow, ow, oh, oh, oh.
Take your penis out of me, James. Like, I was
That's my impression of Seth Rogen if he just got stabbed in the stomach.
okay, now do your Kevin Spacey.
Okay.
It's because he's tap dancing.
He's tap dancing in Tel Aviv.
I thought that was him writing his Twitter post about him being gay. That's how immediately when I took it as him frantically being like, "You can't cancel me, I'm gay."
Cancel me, please.
How about Kanye?
Yeah, did you see
Have
the new Kanye
dude?
thing?
So
No.
Kanye, this is he officially apologized for his actions, his like words and his actions against Jewish people.
He took out an ad in the Wall Street Journal, a full-page ad, to
he bought one?
publish his apology.
And in his words, he was in a car accident in which he suffered a traumatic brain injury that went untreated, that led to him developing bipolar disorder type 1, which led to him having outbursts that were anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And I also want to give a huge shout out to the LA comedian Corey Peter Lane. He posted a very funny picture on his story that was just him staring dead-eyed in the front seat of a car, and it said, "Me before I get in the car wreck that makes you anti-Semitic." Very, very funny.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's really awesome of him to do.
Yeah, so that's the new Kanye stuff. And people on Twitter and threads and stuff are like, part of me wants to say that this apology's enough.
Wow.
Yeah,
Like, there are people who are genuinely like, I think that's enough.
There's a part of me that is like, oh, well, damn, fuck.
Yeah,
but I'm like, wait a minute. Like, he says crazy shit.
Yeah.
But,
Wow.
Ah, there it is. We got him.
Eamon, we had to work you up.
Yeah.
We had to work you up to
Kanye.
it.
Yeah.
Kanye.
Sorry, I just love Kanye.
Yeah, and
love
I
Kanye.
want to listen to his music without feeling bad.
Just any excuse I can have to listen to his music. He gave an apology. We're good.
Yeah, he bought it.
Of
Also,
course, it's mere weeks before a new album comes out too.
Right.
yeah.
Understandably so.
Good point.
Yeah.
Well, we touched on this at the stop. We touched on this at the top of the show.
Yeah.
That not everyone has the same weather that we do.
Yeah.
We're recording in
yes.
Chicago, but we're not live. We're on a tape delay here for some reason. They refuse to put us on live. Probably because Eamon keeps cursing. But we are live in many places around the world. We're live in Timbuktu, New Orleans, Perth, Raleigh, the North Pole, Dhaka, Portland, Chisinau, and Winnipeg are the places that we know of for sure. And I actually just got a new location sent to me this morning.
All right. So
Of
from
where
some
we are.
listeners who
Yeah.
are all right. Let's
So
find out.
now that I know where we are, I still don't know the station, but if they're there, they'll be able to find us. But I wanted to give a little weather report for our friends in this new location so they know how to go about their day.
It's time for Nick's Weather Report.
Today is Wednesday, January 28th. We're going to be experiencing a mix of sunshine and clouds, high of 65 degrees Fahrenheit, low of 40, 0% chance of rain. For any new listeners, this is also a game that Eamon and Austin have to figure out the location.
Is this Sri Lanka?
It is not Sri Lanka.
High 65, low 40.
Yes. High 65, low 40.
Is it in North America?
It is in North America, yeah.
Okay. Is it in Mexico?
It is not in Mexico.
Belize.
It's not Belize. No.
Miami, Florida.
It is not Miami, Florida.
Is it
no.
in Florida?
No.
I thought you just said it's not in America.
No, it's in North America.
North
It's
America.
not in Mexico.
Oh, not Mexico.
So
okay.
judging by these temperatures, it can't be Canada.
Yeah.
It can't
Well,
be
could it be
Canada.
Central America? Where is Central America? Where is Central America at? Is it North America or South? I think it's North America.
North America is Central
It
America.
owns North. Yeah.
Okay.
South
They own
America
it,
is
like, there's a
all
person.
south.
Is
Yeah.
it in the United States?
It is in the United States.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We are a subtropical hot desert climate.
Phoenix.
No, it is not
Is
Phoenix.
it? So is it like the Southwest United States?
Yes, the population is 640,000.
Austin.
It's not Austin.
Ah.
No,
Albuquerque.
it is not Albuquerque.
Santa Fe.
Nope, not Santa Fe.
Is it in Texas?
It is not in Texas. It is in the southwest of the country, which we already
It's
established.
not Texas.
Yeah, it's not
Texas
Texas.
is a little southwest.
It is.
It's like the South.
given that it is.
It is most South.
It is.
It is in the direct center of the nation.
Yeah,
in the
but
South.
like historically, culturally, it's the Southwest.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
You talk about these gerrymandering borders.
But this
like
is,
you.
it is in the southwest of the country.
Okay.
Not in the southwest region. It's in the southwest
Phoenix.
of the country. It's not Phoenix.
Denver,
Nope,
Nevada.
not Denver. It's not. It is Nevada.
Reno.
Las Vegas.
It's Las Vegas.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on,
That's right.
come on,
We're in
Reno.
Las Vegas.
Bellagio Fountain.
This has been Nick's Weather Report.
That's a massive get for us.
That's
in
right.
Vegas.
It's
That's a huge market.
It's 4 a.m. there. 4:28.
It's just past time to,
Just past time.
to smoke a bowl.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
thank you to all our listeners in Las Vegas. We appreciate you. Hopefully we can go out there, maybe do a live show
At the
in Las
Flamingo.
Vegas. That'd be really cool.
Yeah,
Do
that the new Hard Rock casino and
Yeah.
hotel.
Don't get me started on
The
that.
one-
That
the-
actually makes me mad.
What?
The Hard Rock
Why?
Casino.
They tore something down.
They
to
tore
build-
down. They tore down the Mirage,
Oh.
which is the place that had like the cool volcano
Yeah,
on
yeah.
top, and it's also
Oh,
the place.
man.
It's where Beatles Love was,
Yeah.
and Beatles Love
Oh.
got canceled. They tore it down, and now the Hard Rock is there, and everyone's like, "Hey, the Hard Rock would be a good place to do Beatles Love. Like that'd be you could do that show." And they're like, "No, we're not doing it. We're doing something else."
Yeah, Hard Rock refuses to have like a theme, but
Yeah.
they also want a theme. That's why the
it's like
restaurants
rock
are
and roll.
failing. Yeah.
It's gonna be one of the least themed places in Vegas, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I think that like as a whole, we're gonna see kind of a shift away from like themed places like that.
Oh, yeah.
Because
But
like,
in Vegas?
because now like themed experiences are stuff like Meow Wolf,
Yeah.
where it's like it's like not like a restaurant or a place to stay. It is a like art installation that you can take pictures of.
Yeah, which is also they have one in Vegas.
Which like Meow Wolf is cool,
hmm
but it is separate from the living experience of Vegas.
Oh, I wonder how soon it will be that Meow Wolf will have a hotel. It could happen.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Vegas. They could
how
do
much
it.
it costs to have a hotel in Vegas, though?
Oh my
Right.
god,
It's
I mean,
unbelievable.
Well,
But Meow Wolf kind of.
it costs a lot, but hotel rooms in Vegas are famously pretty cheap.
Oh, I mean,
Because
At
you're-
least used to be.
because
Yeah,
you're
they're not
you're there
really,
to
yeah.
gamble, and they make their money off the gamble.
you'd be
they-
shocked about how expensive they are
The
now.
problem with Vegas now, and yeah, I'll go into this.
Speak on it.
The problem with Vegas is that they have shifted towards being a family destination.
Yeah,
Where they welcome families. And if you go onto Fremont Street, it's definitely less family friendly. But
Oh, yeah.
the main strip of Vegas is very family friendly. And because of that, they can raise the prices again.
because families spend money.
Yeah.
I think. Well, they started to do that back in the '90s and stuff when they opened places like the Mirage
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and Excalibur and Circus Circus.
Well, those have been open for.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
but-
Circus Circus is one of the oldest. It's in one of the James Bond movies.
Yeah.
yeah, but it's like they were trying to cater to a family market.
Yeah.
and now they like.
Well,
yeah,
that kind of happened post 9/11, honestly.
yeah,
like-
right around that time.
Yeah,
even
because-
like a little before.
Because my parents got married in Vegas in the 90s.
Yeah.
And it was not a family friendly place then. But like it was so cheap to go. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I read there's like a whole Wikipedia article of like Vegas in 1998 or something.
Mm-hmm.
It was like there was one of those years in the late 90s is when they decided to like we're gonna like redo a lot of these hotels and
Yeah.
make it a tourist family friendly destination. So
Mhm.
this Sphere thing and the F1 thing, all this has been like 20 years in the making. Like they've
Yeah.
had
Yeah.
this plan for a long time.
They've like seen the trend of gambling change,
Mhm.
where sports gambling is so like huge.
Yeah, yeah.
And like sports gambling and live entertainment is where all the money's at now.
Yeah, and that's why they have a football team, a hockey team now.
The Oakland A's are moving there very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now like that's what's crazy to me about Vegas sports is that all these transplanted teams aside from like I guess the Golden Knights.
Who rule?
Raiders.
Yeah, but it's like
Yeah,
it's
the
all
Raiders
these,
are- yeah.
it's like how are locals going to latch onto this market, or is it there purely just to have something to bet on?
It's not.
It feels like the Raiders are there so that the fans of the away team can come watch the Raiders play and bet on it.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with I think the locals in Vegas are not a concern to Vegas.
No, of course not.
Like, because also the Las Vegas city limits.
Yes,
The strip technically is not in Vegas.
Technically in Paradise, Nevada.
Yeah.
That's another town.
Which is a good name too.
Is a very
Yeah.
good name, but yeah,
Very good name.
those fans of the show might not know I'm a big Vegas head.
Yeah, big Vegas. head
I've
here.
been once and I loved it, which doesn't make too much sense for me because I don't gamble and I don't drink and I don't really
Yeah.
party. I just had a blast. It was
Yeah.
so much fun. It was just like an amusement park. I enjoyed my time the whole time. Especially we had a day in the middle where we went to Red Rock Canyon. And it was like a
yeah.
refresh. So then when we came back to Vegas, I was like, I'm ready to go again.
Yeah,
I had a great time.
Now the odds of Meow Wolf having a like experience in like the Caesar's Palace,
Very possible.
that's very possible.
Oh,
They could have-
totally.
but having their own hotel would be wild.
No, but
Especially renting out a big convention space. And
yeah,
doing
like
there,
like or like the secondary theater of what was the one I went to where Tate Face is playing? Whatever that one is.
yeah.
They have like a smaller theater for him and then a big one for David Copperfield.
Yeah. Well, I could even see like having like
The Rio would do it.
the Rio.
It even looks like it outside, like a Meow
Yeah.
Wolf thing.
Because I could see them doing like a wing of a hotel. of being like this tower of the hotel is going to be
Yeah, like these two
Yeah.
floors.
Yeah,
That'd
yeah.
be really cool.
Yeah,
That'd
which
be
would
cool.
be-
Floor themes.
Should bring back the Nickelodeon Hotel in Vegas.
Was that in Vegas?
No, but they should put it there.
Oh, but they should put it there.
Yeah,
No,
just
I
Eamon's wish
I
list.
agree.
Yeah.
Well, they just had a Cartoon Network hotel
It closed, right?
just closed.
Well, because it was in the middle of it was in Pennsylvania.
It's next to Dutch Wonderland, an amusement park.
Oh, really?
But like those are the only. It's like Duluth, Pennsylvania, or something.
yeah.
Duluth.
But yeah, I watched a video. It was weird. The Cartoon Network hotel was weird. Parts of it were themed, and then parts of it just weren't. And it felt like it could have been a lot more than they put into it.
Sure,
But
yeah.
it closed, and now it's turning into like a medieval themed hotel
Oh.
Nice.
because Dutch Wonderland, or I don't know.
What's your favorite hotel in Vegas then?
Uh,
Pick one.
never
I've
been
only
as an adult,
stayed
so I
at
can't speak
one.
on that.
Yeah.
I've only stayed at one. We stayed at the Stratosphere, which was cool.
That's cool.
But no theming there. I really like walking through the Venetian. The Venetian was fun, but I liked the Mirage,
The Mirage,
a lot.
yeah.
I mean, because it had like the main area that you walked in almost looked like a greenhouse, and they had a giant glass dome and so many plants and like waterfalls and stuff, which led to like the volcano that was outside. And Mirage, it was like a desert oasis type thing, and it was just really pretty in there. And I saw Beatles Love, and that was great. But
I like the Paris one.
Paris.
I thought that was really
fun.
neat that you could see the legs of the Eiffel Tower going through the hotel.
That's one of my
and
favorite
like when you
parts.
walked in the casino, it still went in, and the casino was like painted like the sky, and everything was themed. I was like, cool. And New York was similar to that too.
Yes, I like New York because it had the whole like the streets set up there.
Yeah, and then like you could walk around. I went at a time where it wasn't that busy, so it
Same.
didn't look as cool. But like I thought Paris was really neat looking. It looked neat while also kind of like themey still. Like it looks like nice still.
Well, I think part of my like for the Venetian was I had been in Venice 10 months prior. So I had just, or maybe less than 10 months, honestly. So I had just seen Venice, and then I saw the Venetian, and it was really accurate, like surprisingly accurate for being indoors. And it was just cool. Like I got lost in the Venetian hotel. There were so many different like pathways to go that it was confusing. And then it also connected straight to Paris. So we like walked through. It was fun.
Yeah.
Vegas is fun. I think we should all go.
Yeah.
What if I made everybody go to Vegas for my bachelor party?
I would be so down.
Yeah. That sounds-
I was like, that sounds so cliche. I don't want to do
But
that.
it would be
What
so
would-
be
what would
fun.
we
But
do?
what would we do?
What we would do is we would
we
go
just
to
film
Meow Wolf.
content the whole time.
Yeah,
That's what we do.
We would do that regardless. But I mean, we'd go to Meow Wolf. We'd go to the new Universal Horror,
Oh yeah.
the year-round horror haunted house.
Yeah.
Which is right next to Meow Wolf. It's in the same area.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot that we would do.
Yeah.
There's legit.
Yeah, we can
It's
find
just
some.
money. It's
Yeah.
just money.
Just
So if you're
money.
paying, let's go.
Yeah.
Woo!
Look at Eamon's face. I got a close up of Eamon's face now. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I
kidding. I can't
truly
do
I
that.
love Vegas. I've been thinking about trying to do comedy, like get a show up out there.
They used to have a Laugh Factory there at
They-
the Tropicana, right? And then it closed.
Yeah, it closed.
Is
yeah.
it closed?
Condo,
Yeah. It was there when Brad Garrett's comedy club is there.
Yeah, Brackett's still there.
Yeah.
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 I saw that. And I was like, hey.
There's opportunities to do stuff out there. We just got to get connected.
The
with other people.
entertainment capital of the world, baby.
That's true. We know someone.
I was close to.
You
a
were
Trump
close
voice.
to a Trump.
I felt myself doing it. Went nope.
I thought that's what you were trying to do. Sorry.
Entertainment capital of the world.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's fun. We should do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds great.
We should
Write
go to
that down.
Vegas. Yeah.
Write that down.
Write that down. Write down Vegas.
Vegas.
Write down Vegas. We got to go to Vegas.
We
What?
can talk about sports if we'd like. It's been a big
Sure.
week for sports.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, it's trying to think of timing
Yeah.
because I have a. I'll let you guys know. I have an expert calling in.
Oh, yeah.
really?
Wow.
An expert to weigh in on a news story that we have.
Okay.
I contacted them to get more information.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, I mean, whenever they're available.
they're available in like 10-ish minutes.
Okay. I think we can breeze through the sports.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
let's do that.
So stay tuned, folks, because we have an expert calling in to
Expert
talk
calling.
about the news of today.
Yeah, which is very fun.
It's a
I'm very-
nipple expert, I hope.
Nope.
Oh, my nipples are chafing. I need help.
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't know that was news. You need to tell me about that beforehand. I've told you before. I said, Allison, whenever your nipples hurt, you have to tell me. But you like to spring it on me while we're live.
Not now.
I like
Not
to
while
be
the cameras
prepared.
are rolling. You know I don't want to talk about it. I brought it up because I've been talking to you about it, and then now you want to be a little bitch about it. You just be a little bitch about it.
Austin, it's okay. Everybody's nipples chafe, okay?
I feel left out when you don't tell me these things.
Well, we just had a nice little conversation about Vegas without poor Eamon. He's yawning over there. And I just brought my nipple chafing because I just need help.
I understand.
I just need help. And I
understand.
keep saying it and no one's listening.
I'm trying to help, but if you're not telling me, anyway, let's just do.
I'm wearing this dumb tracksuit because it's the only thing that doesn't chafe my nipples.
You're okay, man.
It's okay. We'll talk about it later. Sorry, I'm sorry we brought it up. Nick hit me with the ball.
We did not bring it up.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm sorry you brought it up.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry we brought it up.
It's time for the Ball Hog Sports Desk. Hey, welcome to the Ball Hog Sports Desk. Made possible, not brought to you by, it's not a sponsor, but it's made possible by Ball Hog Sportsbook. Not a sports book, it's a predictions marketplace. Folks, it's football is still happening somehow. I thought it ended. But Super Bowl 60 is set.
Wow.
We have the two teams going to the Super Bowl, the New England Patriots.
Woo!
And shut up.
I wore my
And the
jersey
Seattle
last week and it
Seahawks.
happened.
I know, and it ticked me off.
Yeah.
Where was your what team does your dad root for?
He roots for the Bengals. He was born in Northern Kentucky.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just supposed to blindly follow my father.
Yeah, you are. When did you become a Patriots fan?
I became a Patriots fan in 2006.
Yeah, when
I was 5 years old.
When Tom Brady started?
No, I became. I'll tell you exactly why. Because my dad made me play Madden with him when I was a kid. I don't know how to play, and the only thing I liked was Randy Moss. Randy Moss is the reason I support the Patriots because I liked Randy Moss, and he was on the Patriots at the time. So that's why I didn't know about this Tom Brady phenomenon. I was 5 years old, and I went all in on the Patriots, and that was the greatest gamble of my life.
There was a lot of people who went all in on the Patriots when Tom Brady showed up. And it's just like the bandiest of bandwagons. I can forgive you because you're my friend, and you made a choice as a child.
Yes, I chose Randy Moss.
But like I liked Gravedigger as a kid, and you don't see.
I've met that guy.
Yeah, have you really?
Yeah, my dad.
That's a truck.
The air.
It's not a guy.
The Air Force sponsors like that, so I met a lot of the drivers. I met the driver of the Avenger. And then, 6 years later, I went to school with his son.
That's pretty
Coincidentally, now his name's Chris Kohler. I can't remember how to say his last name. Anyway, he drives the Avenger and Monster Mutt and stuff now. And he's like a big Monster Jam guy.
That's pretty cool.
Well, I think that this Super Bowl set is proof that the NFL cannot be scripted. Because people always say, "Oh, the games are rigged, the games are scripted." If they were scripted, then they would give America what they want. Who gives a damn about Patriots and Seahawks?
Hey,
if the NFL was scripted, then we would have Josh Allen and the Bills and the Bears in the Super Bowl. Those are the two teams America was getting behind.
I know you're setting up your thing, but I would actually argue this seems more scripted because of the history of the Patriots and the Seahawks.
Yeah, I mean, that was 11 years ago.
No, but the famous "why did you throw it instead of running it" is still talked about every single season of NFL. So now this will fully flush it away. Like, this is like the redemption for the Seahawks.
I see.
Because they're going to win, and it sucks because they are the better team. But they're going to win, and it's going to be like, hey, we redeemed ourselves. We won the trilogy because they played 3 times.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What?
So to me, that's a scripted wrestling way of like, no, we got to do Stone Cold and Rock again, even though we have all these new people. Like, no. Hell no.
Well, speaking of wrestling, we're gonna get to wrestling here in a bit my main topic this week concerns wrestling.
Oh,
what?
But first, I want to bring up something that I'd like to talk about to kind of set up what we're gonna be doing today.
Okay.
It was announced this week that the Weenie 500 will be returning to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We're familiar with the Weenie 500?
Yep.
It is, for those who don't know, it is an annual race that takes place on the week preceding the Indianapolis 500.
It's annual now.
It's annual now, and it's where all of the Oscar Mayer Wienermobiles across the country come to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and do like a 2-3 lap race around the track. And it's some of the most exciting 50-mile-an-hour racing you will ever see. These things cannot move very fast.
Yeah.
And I thought, I think that's amazing. I think we should do more silly, food mascot tie-in stuff.
Gimmicky stuff, yeah.
And the Royal Rumble is this weekend
Riyadh season
in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the only place in the world where comedy is legal.
Yeah.
Riyadh,
And
Saudi
fun.
And fun.
Yeah.
They have a Chili's there.
Do they
What?
really?
Yeah.
Did you know they built the stadium for Royal Rumble from the ground up in a month?
Yeah, it's like a temporary stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
awesome.
Go ahead.
So I thought, how about we combine the spirit of the Weenie 500 with scripted entertainment, fighting like Royal Rumble. I want to present to you the Royal Rumble, the food mascot Royal Rumble.
Oh,
wow.
I have compiled 30 famous food mascots, and we're going to be doing a knockout tournament style of who we think would win in a fight, and who would win this Royal Rumble.
Okay, so you're going to present one, we pick one, and then that one moves on and fights another one.
Yes.
So we're not actually booking a Rumble.
No.
Okay, cool. I'll think of this differently then.
So if
I
we're
immediately
ready,
started booking a Rumble.
I will. It's not prepared as eloquently as the one that you made, Austin.
Oh, no, you're fine.
But here's our first two. First two in the ring: Tony the Tiger and Ronald McDonald.
Well, if it's not Ronald McDonald, we've made a mistake as a society.
one thing I will say is that canonically on this show, Ronald McDonald has been hunted for sport and is dead.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think I'm gonna go with Tony the Tiger.
What? He's
Because
been hunted. He knows the ways of the land. He can beat the hell out of that tiger.
The mayor of New Orleans killed Ronald McDonald.
You're on crack, dude. It's
I
a
mean-
full-grown clown versus a dumb tiger. That clown's gonna whip ass.
The killing machine. Look at his arms.
Who,
Tony
Tony?
the Tiger 100% is going
He's
to
weak to do it. Have
destroy.
you seen? He does not do leg day. That man,
He doesn't
if you
need
do
leg
one
day.
leg kick on Tony,
That's
he's
true.
down the ground.
Ronald McDonald's got giant feet.
Yeah, Ron McDonald's built all around, and he's huge. Look, he's like a 7-foot tall mammoth.
Hey, 2 out of 3, whoever picks, but I'm going Tony.
Eamon, don't do it. Don't you do it. This is the first round. I'm already losing my mind. This is an insane pick by you two, doing Tony the Tiger like a bunch of sheep with cereal.
Tony the Tiger. Hey, he's great.
I think Tony.
He doesn't even have teeth, guys. I mean, Tony doesn't even have teeth. He's
We
a
just don't see
fake
him.
tiger.
We just don't see him.
He's a fake tiger.
No.
Hey man, I'll
I-
come in your bed of sleep and I'll stab you.
For the sake of wrestling, I'm gonna go with Ronald.
Yeah, woo!
For the sake of booking wrestling.
Booking.
No way.
All
Let's
right,
go booking.
So Tony is gone.
That's
now.
right. I'm gonna make sure everything you say, Nick, I do the opposite.
Next,
Okay, great.
Ronald McDonald versus Keebler Elf.
If this is not, oh my God, sorry
now-
to the people who just were watching that and it looked like a television turning. It just went to static for a second and then it went to it.
Oh, wow.
That was crazy. Looking.
So
That's crazy.
now we're gonna assume that every creature you see is going to be roughly human sized. So he's not like 6 feet tall like Ronald, but he's bigger than the actual elf.
Dude, there's no shot that Keebler Elf has a chance, right? He's
I-
like 80 years old.
I think Ronald.
I think he's way older than 80.
yeah.
He's an elf.
Which could mean he has magical powers.
Yeah.
But I still think Ronald can physically dominate him.
I don't like
Yeah.
that they're human sized.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Ronald could like throw. I still even think Heyman size. Ronald could probably pick him up with one arm and still throw him at the top
Yeah.
rope.
I do think the Keebler elf lives in a tree.
Mm.
So does he climb that tree?
And do what?
Does he climb it to like get into his house?
So are we also booking this as like they're fighting, or is it like the Royal Rumble where they throw each other the rope?
It's Royal Rumble rules.
So there's no way that elf is throwing Ronald
that's
over that
true.
top rope.
I just feel like if it was wrestling, maybe, because I could see the Keebler elf like climbing over him like Stitch.
sure.
I
yeah.
mean, they are fighting though, because in order to throw him off the rope, you do need to beat the hell out of him.
Incapacitate your opponent, as they would say.
Yeah.
But there's no way. Even if he does, I don't think he's getting Ronald over that rope.
No, I think Ronald.
Ronald wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Woo, doggy.
All right, now.
We're gonna need to get the Hamburglar to take down Ronald McDonald, if you know what I mean.
No, I think we have it right
hold on.
here.
So now.
No,
it
you're
is
this guy doesn't even have arms.
Ronald McDonald versus Finn the
No,
goldfish.
you don't understand. He's human sized. He's not human head sized. He's human sized. That means he is.
6 foot long.
Yeah.
Jesus Lord, Eamon,
He's
that was a bad
huge.
rule. You can't. You know it too.
He's huge.
You should have like. Okay, so if he's but like
He can
can't
skateboard.
throw over Ronald.
But he can skateboard
He can
without
swim.
feet.
But so like, how is he picking up a guy?
I don't think he's picking. I think he's slamming.
Oh, you think he's like gonna headbutt him over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a rhino?
I think he's gonna headbutt him, and Ronald's gonna flip over the rope.
Here's my question:
Hold on to it, of course.
Finn? Is that his name?
Yes.
Is Finn still made out of crackers?
Yes, he is.
Oh my God! Then Ronald's punching him one time, and he's gonna shatter him. Like he's done, and then he's gonna throw every piece over the rope. That's how it's done.
Is he made out of crackers?
He just said.
No, he is made out of crackers.
Yeah, he's a goldfish.
But you can see inside of his mouth.
Yeah, but it's like remember the old commercials where it was there's like the pretzel one and there's the extreme one.
Yeah,
he is.
Isn't there one where they start getting eaten and they all freak out? It's like I
that's
remember
Pop-Tarts.
That's Pop-Tarts.
Oh,
but still, yeah.
I thought there was one. Like that.
I mean, I think that it's less of a toss-up than the elf.
Yes, but there's no way a human clown is going to lose to a giant cracker.
Well, what I'm saying, I think it's more likely that Ronald will win, but I think that Finn can swim
through the air,
which we know from the commercials.
Yes.
So he could just go above Ronald where he couldn't reach him. If Ronald is being preoccupied by another wrestler.
And then so Ronald could grab onto him, and then Finn would lose too because he'd throw himself out.
Yeah, he'd throw himself over.
So he wouldn't do
but
that.
I think that Finn could sneak up behind someone, maybe not Ronald, but could sneak up behind someone and bash them while they're fighting someone else.
I know, but like, aren't we booking this one-on-one? Because it's only these two.
It's just the nature of the
gauntlet.
Of the gauntlet.
Yeah, so it's just those two.
This is a matchup where there might be other people in the ring, but if these two go head to head,
Ronald wins.
I
But
think
I
Ronald
think the
wins.
goldfish is gonna jack him up a bit.
Yeah.
He's gonna
wins, but
run him
goldfish-
into that turnbuckle like crazy.
All right, so
Goldfish
Ronald moves
could-
on again.
Only because he's made out of a cracker. If it was actually like a physical brained entity, I would be like, good lord.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ronald McDonald and Count Chocula.
Count Chocula.
Wow, they're
takes it.
quite similar here.
Yeah.
Count Chocula takes it.
Is it because does he actually have vampiric powers, or
Yeah.
is he just like cereal?
He has vampiric powers. He just likes chocolate.
He's a vampire, but he's old and brittle. I think Ronald's still has a fighting
What
chance.
makes you think he's old and brittle?
Look at him.
Well, I mean, like,
Look at him.
Like, it's Dracula. Like, he's like skinny. Look at him.
And Ronald isn't?
Right. I mean, Ronald's acrobatic.
I don't think he is.
Right. Ronald is like Rey
he's the
Mysterio
clown.
up there.
No, he's not. He's not an acrobat. He's a clown.
My pick is Ronald. I think Ronald's taking down this vampire.
If this was a battle of who can fit into a small car, then I'd go with Ronald.
Yeah.
But the answer is Count Chocula. All the way.
But is it though?
Yes.
I just don't. I can't imagine him actually like doing anything useful.
My vote is still Ronald.
He's a vampire. He can turn into a bat.
Do we know that Count Chocula can turn into a bat? I want a call from the judge.
Fact check it. Fact check it.
Can Count Chocula turn into a bat? I don't want the AI answer unless it's the answer I want.
Oh my god! No, I don't want the AI answer. This
Count
is why
Chocula-
Count Chocula
Public domain superheroes.
able to transform, according to the fandom wiki,
Yeah.
able to transform into a bat.
Yes, in the commercial
okay.
he transforms into a bat.
That does help him
he
a little
has
bit.
vampire powers
I still,
versus a acrobat.
I
And he's not even acrobatic. He's just a clown.
I just can't picture it.
Ronald McDonald is a squirt you with water clown. He's not a swing from the rafters clown.
Dude, we've seen him do some crazy stuff.
We've not seen him swing from the rafters.
Dude, he drives a big shoe.
No,
Count
Chocula.
I have to go Ronald. I'm sorry.
You guys are so stupid.
All right, so Ronald moves on.
I gotta go with Ronald from principle. Oh no!
Ronald McDonald versus Mr. Peanut. Mr. Peanut's got a hard shell.
He
got
also
me.
has a cane.
Yeah,
he's got a weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna sway to Mr. Peanut here
Mr.
from the
Peanut.
weapon alone.
I
Now, if Ronald gets a good shot on him, you will crack that peanut.
But he also hurt his hand.
Yeah. Ronald's a bit beat up at this point, and I think Mr. Peanut has enough in him to get him out.
Also, Ronald McDonald is not strong. He's an acrobat.
Yeah.
You have to be strong to be acrobat.
But not,
you have to have
not
some upper body
punch-wise.
A lot of
strength.
core
Not
strength.
punch-wise.
What?
You have to have agility.
What? That's no strength. Also, yeah, you'd be
Strength and agility are two
dude.
different
Acrobats
stats.
can probably punch you back like a
They're
maniac.
two different stats in Fallout and D&D and in everything else.
Oh my god, and charisma.
And in charisma.
I
mean,
I
if we're
would
going
still-
charisma.
Yeah, I'd still argue Mr. Peanut.
It's Mr. Peanut.
I think Mr. Peanut.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Mr. Peanut's gonna whip him with that cane, and everyone's gonna boo Mr.
Ronald,
Peanut.
we're so sad to see you go.
No, we're not. We also have a friend who voiced Mr. Peanut.
We do.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me
Oh, Lord.
bring this to the front.
Nice shirt.
Yeah, thanks. Our friend was part of this, who voiced Mr. Peanut.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. Now it's Toucan Sam versus Mr. Peanut.
Toucan Sam, he can fly. His beak can crack the shell.
I think Toucan Sam is going to crack the shell, and he's going to pick him up with his beak and throw him over.
Yep.
I like that argument.
And he flies. He flies.
He does fly.
Yeah.
But anyone, something with these cereal mascots, not like Tony the Tiger, but Toucan Sam, if anyone in the vicinity has a bowl of Fruit Loops, he's flying out of the ring.
Yeah.
He has to follow his nose.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Peanut's a disciplined man.
Yeah, so he'd stay. But
Yeah.
Toucan Sam might get himself out if, like, I don't think he's lasting long because all they have to do is open a box of Fruit Loops and he's flying out of there.
Yeah.
So, but I do think in this matchup, Toucan Sam wins.
I think
I
Toucan
like
Sam.
the argument you guys made. I'll take Toucan
He'll
Sam.
All right.
crack the shell.
Toucan Sam moves on. Mr. Peanut is out. Ooh.
Oh, wild
Clash
card.
of the Titans here.
This is a wild card for
Toucan
sure.
Sam and Trix Rabbit.
Jesus.
I mean, Trix Rabbit,
The Trick Rabbit is faster.
but he's also gonna bring out illegal items.
Yeah, he's a
trickster.
He's a mother of a man.
He does tricks. That's his whole
Yeah,
thing. He does
but
tricks.
but like in the Royal Rumble, that kind of goes, right?
Yeah, you can do that.
yeah,
yeah.
but he's going to.
Yeah,
Like, so I think he's gonna win
Yeah.
because he's gonna find
He's a low blower.
he's gonna use the
Yeah.
stairs or something. Like,
Yeah.
I'll go Trix Rabbit
I'm
on
going
this
Trix Rabbit.
I think Toucan had a good chance
Has a
until
great-
that guy came in.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Sad to see him go.
Oh no. Now this is actually a wrestler you're pulling up here. For
Yeah?
people can't see. Yeah. Like there's a guy who's like whole character is this basically.
Yeah.
His name's Orange Cassidy.
Yeah.
And for all the wrestling fans, you should know who that is then of like who's coming here. Okay,
All right,
here
now,
we go.
Chester Cheetah versus Trix Rabbit.
Whew.
Now this is interesting. Chester Cheetah, presumably fast,
Yeah.
Yes, but even though he's chill.
but he's got noodle arms.
He does.
Look at him.
Yeah, and Rabbit, Rabbit's got some power in his legs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, he still has the tricks, and Chester Cheetah looks like his canines have been shaved. His teeth are not sharp.
Yeah.
They are not sharp teeth at all.
I do think that Chester Cheetah is somebody who like would not be phased by Rabbit's tricks.
Yeah, that's why
Yes.
I give him the edge there. I feel like he would just go through that.
yeah,
So,
I think it's Rabbit.
You
I
think it's
think-
Rabbit?
Yeah.
I think it's
I
Rabbit.
think it's Rabbit, but it's
Yeah.
sad to see it happen.
Because I think Chester Cheetah also, I don't think he would put up that much of a fight. I think he'd be too cool.
He'd be too chill about it.
He'd
He'd
be-
try to win, but he'd be like,
trying
I
to,
lost.
pump up the crowd. Like he'd be
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm a cool. And then Trix would come in and
And-
hit him
yeah.
with a sledgehammer. Or
Yeah,
something.
unless it's like coked out Chester Cheetah from Family Guy.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you're right. Yeah. All right.
Neil Peart is the best
Chester
drummer.
is out. Ooh, another cereal.
This guy
Oh my God.
is gonna get absolutely demolished
by
Yeah.
Rabbit.
by Rabbit. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have someone entering the Rumble that I would put bottom.
We've got Hornswoggle. What's his name? What's the
Lucky
his-
Charms guy.
Lucky
Not
Charms guy.
Hornswoggle.
Racist caricature. Lucky Charms guy
Not racist.
versus hibernophobic character. Lucky Charms guy.
Yep.
Versus Trix Rabbit.
Yeah, it's the Rabbit for sure.
Rabbit
I
all
mean, the
the
Rabbit's
way.
gonna absolutely. I mean, I don't think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, unless he actually uses his Lucky Charms to make rainbows and crap, I don't think we have a chance.
I
here.
also think it depends. Is he entering this Rumble without having got his Lucky Charms? Like, if someone took his Lucky Charms, he's going to be fired up.
Yeah.
Because
It's-
that's his whole thing.
He's fired up.
yeah.
He's fired up. So someone took them and
I
he's
still
going
don't
in
think
there.
a rabbit with those legs and
No, the
tricks
rabbit
are.
wins.
Yeah, the tricks alone.
But I
Yeah.
do think that the leprechaun has more of a chance.
Yeah, I agree.
Man, Trix is dominating this leg.
I
of
mean,
the Royal Rumble.
He's a tricky guy.
I know.
And he's a little magical.
Ronald should have moved it. Ronald would
Uh-oh.
have take care of this.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh, here we go. Now here's what I'm talking about.
Here we
baby.
go. Here we are. Now a real opponent has entered the ring.
Yeah.
The Burger King himself.
It's John. This is John Cena.
The monarch of mincemeat.
Yeah.
The Burger King is
It's
here.
the Burger King's gonna absolutely crush this rabbit. I
Yeah,
think.
no,
Yeah.
he's got brass knuckles on.
Dude, if he brings
Look at
those
him.
knuckles in, it's
Yeah.
over.
And also, he's sneaky.
He's
Yeah.
sneaky, sneakier than any rabbit.
Yeah.
He can dance. He's agile.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the king all the way.
Burger, yeah, the king. The king. He's king of the ring.
This is this is a upper card worker. So I mean, alone he's going to be booked to go far in this rumble.
Yeah,
So I'm
exactly.
going to go off of booking as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Trix Rabbit, like he's got something to prove, you know.
He's an Iron Man mid carder.
Yeah, exactly. He's trying to get up there, but he is a mid carder.
But like the king, no matter how many times you punch him, he's still got the smile on his face.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
scary.
he's
He's
like,
gonna have blood all over
he's-
that giant glossy
he's
head.
like Undertaker. Like
Yeah.
you can't phase him.
That's a good one. That's a good way to put that.
All right, Trix Rabbit is out.
Oh no!
Oh no, the king might have met his match.
Here's Roman Reigns.
It's the icy bear.
I don't know.
It's the icy bear.
I think the king takes it. I mean, the icy bear is cool.
Dude, I'm doing the polar bear,
Yeah,
the most
way.
vicious creature on earth. It's literally documented.
He is not vicious. Look at him.
I know, but he's fired up according to Eamon. All these guys are fired
That's
up.
the same with the cheetah.
But the cheetah is actually like physically. This is still like physically a polar bear. He's not like a
we
small.
let a fired up clown go over a fired up vampire.
Yeah, because the fired up vampire's old.
No.
and likes chocolate.
The Ronald McDonald is also really, really old.
Dude, this is levels of this is John Cena versus Roman Reigns, no mercy. Like this is the Undertaker versus Roman Reigns, WrestleMania 33.
It's the Burger King by far. This is a chill guy. This
No.
guy, he can't be fired up.
But he can't be. He's a polar bear.
He's the
gonna,
definition
he's
of
gonna
not being
body this
fired up.
fake mannequin doll man.
No, I think he's going to be the guy that when he's introduced, everyone goes, "Oh my gosh, it's a polar bear," and then he gets knocked out instantly.
No.
Yes.
Bad
it is-
booking. Poor booking.
It is one of those things that happens.
The
sometimes.
Prince of Saudi Arabia does not agree.
Sometimes in the Rumble, someone comes in and they immediately get out, and then they sit there on the side and they go,
Yeah.
"That's the polar bear."
No.
Yep, that's the polar bear.
It's a polar bear, Eamon.
No,
It's a full size one.
I'm trying to because my heart is telling me polar bear.
It's not a full size polar bear. It's a human size.
Human-sized polar bear, but
Polar bears are like
they're human
they're
size.
Like six.
they're 6.5 feet, 7 feet tall when they stand up. Yeah,
The king, he knocks him out instantly.
I don't like the booking. He can knock him out, but the booking
he's
is not right.
I think the king could knock him out, but he could not lift him over the ropes.
No, there's no. It's a polar bear.
He couldn't lift it.
I my heart is telling me polar bear.
Yes.
You guys are so wrong.
Hey.
You guys are idiots and dumb.
Hey.
You guys are dumb and idiots.
Hey, you can't see me.
All
I
right.
can see you perfectly clear.
Up next, the Captain Crunch enters the ring.
Oh, I hope
Now
you
here's
guys
your
are
guy who's
happy.
getting out immediately.
I hope you guys are happy.
No, Captain Crunch is like he's like an old legend who comes back.
Yeah,
you know, and
he's
like,
the
oh,
Roddy
like-
Piper.
Yeah, he might have thrown out the king. He might have thrown, but he's not getting past polar bear.
No, he's gonna have his pop. He's gonna punch the new guys, and then he's gonna be thrown out. And it's
Yeah.
gonna be like, okay, well, we knew he wasn't gonna win.
But it was fun to see him.
Yes,
You know?
I like that booking.
Yeah.
You think this weird naval captain is gonna
No,
throw?
It should have been the king versus the captain.
Yeah, the king would have won.
Yeah.
Yes, but
And the king should have won against the polar bear. As
no
well.
way.
It's obviously polar bear. Move on.
Okay, just making sure.
We're waiting for another big.
Oh,
Ooh,
man.
okay. Now it's polar bear versus the Noid.
The Noid wins.
Who is this?
He was the old Domino's pizza mascot.
Dude, the Noid
no,
is
Okay, listen.
No,
I
I-
understand you guys think he's funny and weird, but like
No.
if we're going off of what we've said about Chester Cheetah and all that, look at his arms and crap.
no.
This
You
guy's
don't-
not lifting anything.
You don't know the Noid.
you don't know the Noid.
The Noid should not be allowed in Saudi Arabia.
Why?
He's just a freak of nature.
This feels like a character you guys made up and
No.
plotted to put in here
No.
because I wouldn't know it.
no,
No.
I swear to God,
This
this
is
is a real guy.
It's the Noid.
It's a
and the Noid
donkey.
is bad. The Noid is bad. The Noid wins,
I
and he shouldn't. He shouldn't be allowed to wrestle.
Well,
Yeah,
then,
no, I think the Noid from a bookie perspective, the Noid is showing up and upsetting polar bear.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Well, I just have no argument because I don't know who he is.
He's
crazy.
He's like a crazy gremlin type character, like a Tasmanian devil type thing.
He's very Tasmanian.
Okay.
Yeah, he's nuts.
You could throw that polar bear out.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Wow.
I think that he could, and everyone would be like, I think polar bear would be on the rope.
okay.
He would be lifting him up by his haunches, and
Yeah.
the polar bear's going,
yeah.
and then flips over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't argue. I don't know him.
Damn.
He's crazy.
Polar
Look at him.
bear is out.
Look at him.
And who do we have next to him? It is I have not formatted this very well. It's Kid Cuisine.
Oh, the Kid Cuisine
It's
guy.
the Kid Cuisine.
Noid.
Noid. Yeah. I mean, God bless him. This is like when they booked like Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Like,
God bless
he's-
Bad Bunny.
He's there for fun.
Hey, Cool Cuisine is Bad Bunny.
The Noid is like if they booked Mephisto.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It just does Agent of Chaos.
Weird. Okay.
Penguin's not winning against the Noid.
Sooner or later he I don't know if Noid has it in him to go all the way.
No, I don't think so.
Also-
I think that he's so chaotic that he'll find himself on the outside and then
I'm
he'll
also gonna
start
argue
arguing.
if we're booking this.
Yeah.
Let's try not to have the Noid win.
No, he's
Yeah,
not
no,
going to
no,
win.
yeah, he's
Okay,
not gonna
good.
win.
I was like, I don't know how many people
You
actually
don't know
the
what's in
Noid.
store.
Oh,
I-
okay.
there's no way the Noid's going to win, but because I think that he's going to be so reckless, he makes a mistake, ends up over the rope.
okay.
And then he's going to be the one that's yelling and be like, no, I'm not. No,
Okay.
I'm not out. I'm not. Yeah.
I see,
Or
okay.
he'll his feet will touch on the other side of the ropes. Then he'll be going, no, I didn't. Yeah.
I see the book.
All right.
Yes.
Up next,
Oh man.
Noid,
Oh well. I mean,
yellow M&M.
I
wow.
think of all the M&Ms,
Yeah.
I don't think yellow has it in him.
Yeah, what yellow lacks in intelligence, he has in physical prowess.
I don't know. I think blue has physical prowess.
Really.
I think yellow's just going to be standing around going, hey, what's happening? And then they will pick him up, toss him.
yeah, he's the R-Truth.
I think he'll
of
be
this rumble.
Hmm.
chucked.
Yeah. So I'm so sorry.
I mean,
Yellow.
he's kind of dumb, right?
Yeah.
He's an idiot.
The Noid will be running circles around him, and he won't know what's happening.
yeah.
All right. Yellow's out.
He's just gonna stumble out on his own, I would believe.
Yeah, it's a shame. I think. Orange would have been the worst M&M.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I don't
He's
know. I
scary.
would have maybe bet that he would stay in longer at least, but
Yeah.
versus like one-on-one with somebody, no.
Yeah.
All right. Up next in the ring, Santa Claus from Coca-Cola.
Whoa, the Coke Santa.
Wow.
I mean, well,
I think Santa's got it over.
if there's
Noid.
anyone
Santa.
to take out, it's the physical
Embodiment-
godlike creature of
Yeah.
Coke Santa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Noid is heel. Like Noid is a heel.
Yeah.
And Santa is coming to clean house.
Santa's
Santa's the Undertaker. I think that's
Yeah.
the better.
Takes it.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
like an old guy on the way out, but he's still got some fight in him.
Yeah, Noid is like he's like a new heel.
Yeah.
And and it's like when Undertaker showed up at the end of Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Santa.
Yeah.
Easy.
Santa.
Bye,
Next.
Noid. Oh, we got Santa versus the Santa versus the Taco Bell dog.
I mean,
The
Santa.
Yo Quiero Taco
Like,
Bell
Yo
dog.
quiero Taco Bell.
Human-sized
Human-sized Chihuahua is pretty awesome.
Wow.
Wow.
That's kind of crazy. I still think Santa takes it, but
I think we
human-sized
have to-
Chihuahua is horrific.
I think we have to give it to Santa, but
Yeah.
I really like this pick. I really
Yeah.
think it's gonna get a big pop. I think
Yeah.
if this
Booyaka,
Yeah.
6-1.
if this rumbles in the South, I think we're gonna get a nice pop when this comes in
yeah,
late.
Totally.
Yeah, but we're gonna rip their hopes away real quick with
Yeah.
Santa killing a dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
Santa
And
easy.
Santa will kill the dog.
He'll kill the dog.
Yeah.
He won't throw him
All right.
over.
Santa will shut
Dog
that
is
Coke
out.
bottle right where it's.
Here we go. Santa Claus versus
These
Quaker
two
Oats.
these two
No,
have history.
These two have beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These two like it's been a long time coming. This is not the first time they've met, and it's definitely one of the most heated times they've met.
I think that Quaker's going to come in, surprise Santa, beat him up, but then Santa's going to get the upper leg and flip him.
Yeah, I think Santa's got the experience over Quaker here.
But
You
I
think so?
also
Coke Santa specifically. Yeah.
I do think Coke Santa here is kind of, I mean, he's rough after this though.
Sure.
Yeah.
He's ragged.
Yeah. Okay.
So
But I think Coke Santa moves on here.
Coke Santa moves on, but Quaker Oats put up a hell of a fight.
Yeah, Quaker
Yeah.
Oats played dirty. He was
Yes.
bare knuckle brawling the guy.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's Uncle O'Grimacy.
I think Uncle
It's
O'Grimacy.
Uncle O'Grimacy, guys. No.
I think
Who let him in here?
Eamon's agenda. This is
Who
such,
let him in
this is
here?
such Shane McMahon 2022 booking where Shane McMahon booked himself to be the final 3 in the Rumble and put himself at 27.
Guys, how did he get here? Who
Yeah,
let him
yeah.
in?
Who put him in here? I wonder who booked him in here, and he's towards the end here.
I think Uncle O'Grimacy bodies Santa. I think
I think
he's
I
already
think so
ragged.
too. But there's no way we're letting Uncle O'Grimacy win this Rumble.
I don't know.
I want to know how many more are left because that would change my pick.
There's still a few more.
Okay.
Uncle O'Grimacy's got a fight ahead of him, but Santa Claus is out.
I think physically, Uncle O'Grimacy, booking wise, I'm questioning it.
Yeah.
Okay, who did I put behind him? Oh yeah.
It's Grogu.
It's Vlasic Pickle.
I mean, Grimacy takes it.
I mean, he's got to
Yeah.
body this stork.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
Vlasic
This
Pickle's gone.
This poor legs on the stork are
I
gonna
think
get
the stork's-
snapped in half.
That's what I was gonna say. I truly think they will break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
He's
right.
gonna shove that pickle where
Yeah.
the sun don't shine.
Yep, Stork is out.
Yeah.
Ooh, Clash of the Titans. Oh,
Okay. Here
Is
we
it
go.
just Grimace?
here we go.
Oh,
Here we
whoa! This is like Big Show and Khali,
Big
baby.
Show and Khali. Uncle O'Grimacy and the Kool-Aid Man.
So I
Wow.
don't think Kool-Aid Man goes on for long.
But he beats Grimacy.
But he
I
beats
think
Grimacy.
if there's anyone to take Grimacy, it is the Kool-Aid Man.
Because Grimacy is
Yeah.
soft. He's
Yeah.
soft. We need someone
Yeah.
hard to crack that glass.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's gonna absolutely fling Grimacy
Oh
over
yeah,
that rope.
if Vlasic Pickle was still in, he could have cracked the glass.
He could have cracked it with
Yeah.
his beak, but
Yeah.
I think Grimacy's out.
Yes.
Grimacy's out.
Yeah. Yeah, Flaccid Pickle would have been the good underdog against the Kool-Aid Man, I think.
Okay,
Oh,
up next,
man.
Honey Nut Buzz, the Honey Nut Cheerios bee,
And
Kool-Aid
here we
Man.
have it, folks.
Yeah.
A
his
human-sized bee
with a
with a
giant
stinger and a giant honey stick.
I think he might rock Kool-Aid Man's world and make Kool-Aid Man cry.
Yes.
I think that's honestly
He
what might
cracks
happen.
him. He
Yeah.
fully cracks him.
I'll go with the Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey
guy.
Nut Cheerios it is.
He throws him over like Bowser in Mario 64. He's like bouncing. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yep.
He cracks that glass and
All
all the
right.
juice spills out
Here
of
we
his
go.
blood and
Yeah.
the children scream at night.
Big boy. So we have Buzz Bee versus Big Boy.
It's Big Boy, dude.
Big boy.
Dude, Big Boy.
I'm going Big Boy.
Dude, Big Boy is so classic here. He's gonna absolutely body this bee.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
With his burger, he's got his burger too, right? In his plate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that it gets really close. But I think the bee stings Big Boy.
God, could you
But-
be cool one time?
but-
Just
but-
agree it's Big Boy.
But when bees sting you, they die.
Yeah. But I don't think
so we're
that
gonna give the win to the person.
But the bee doesn't go over the rope.
So you're saying whoever's next is just gonna toss the bee over?
Yeah. Well,
I'm not leaving it to that booking,
no,
right?
I think that cool because like when you sting somebody, they don't.
They
like-
also don't necessarily die.
Yeah, stinging somebody doesn't die, but bees would die.
No, not necessarily.
Well, that's what we're saying.
That's,
is that
that's
like,
a rumor.
Oh.
but that's also like
It
even if we're
happens
doing
often, but
that,
it's not
then
exclusive.
we're saying the bee stings him,
I-
incapacitates it, and then throws him over, then dies. Is like, well, then whoever goes in next is.
I'm thinking that if we're booking this from a wrestling perspective, right?
Yeah.
When Buzz Bee stings somebody, it's going to be a big deal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
And I don't think they would do that in the Rumble.
I don't know. I think he stings Big Boy. I think Big Boy pushes through it.
yeah, I would
throws
argue
the-
he stung the Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah,
That was like the final
I
blow
think-
into the glass.
I think he used the crack.
I know, but I think the final blow was this big like sting,
Ding,
and
yeah.
the crowd went crazy when Kool-Aid Man
Yeah.
shattered.
Yeah,
I think that I think Big Boy is going.
Big Boy.
Yeah, I like Big Boy with the plate, so he's got a weapon also a little bit. But this man is a knuckle down.
Big
brawler.
Boy's gone.
Oh whoa!
Here we go.
Boy's gone.
Big Boy and
Dude,
Hamburger Helper.
Dude, he's got the spoon too.
He's
Yeah.
gone. Big
Oh,
Boy's gone.
Man, if it's a full hand also, dude.
What do you
full
guys
health.
think?
He grabs.
he
Big
can
Boy.
grab Big Boy and crush him.
Yeah, I personally want Big Boy.
I
to
love
go
Big
through.
Boy.
Of
I
course.
love
I want him to go through.
Of course, Hamburger Helper is a heel.
yeah.
Yeah.
100%. He comes flying down, and everyone's like, "No!"
Yeah.
Like him coming in late into this Rumble is gonna make people so mad.
He's got a big spoon.
He could
and-
win. He could win the whole thing.
Yeah, it's going to take something.
He
to,
might win. This
I'm going to
whole
have to go
thing.
Hamburger Helper for sheer
Damn.
practicality of grabbing a full man and then also having a
Damn,
spoon.
Big Boy. Big Boy's gone.
Is crazy work.
All right, here we
Oh.
we have Hamburger Helper versus Cinnamon. the Rasta cinnamon stick. from
Cinnamon Jack. Cinnamon Jack is out of there.
Yeah.
He is snapped instantly.
By the hand, like
I
in
think
his
that-
fingers.
I think the hand. He just goes. He's
Yeah.
dust. He turns into cinnamon dust.
I think he like twirls him in his hand like a drumstick
He's
first.
just a
and then
jobber.
crushes
He's
him.
here for the pay.
Yeah, he's here to like get the crowd dancing to his music.
yeah. Truly.
Wow.
Sorry, Rasta's gone. Sorry. No, okay, we're getting somewhere.
Oh no. this is
Hamburger
a-
Helper versus Pillsbury Doughboy.
I think that Hamburger Helper tries to squeeze the life out of Doughboy,
Yeah.
and he doesn't.
Because
Yeah.
he's a doughboy.
He just giggles.
yeah.
Yes.
But I don't think Doughboy is throwing Hamburger Helper over the ropes.
No, I don't think so either. But I like your booking of like, yes, he would squeeze him and then like Doughboy would just be
Because-
unfazed by his bear hug.
Helper had squeezed the previous two people, and everyone's like, "How are we going to stop him?" He
Yeah.
squeezes Doughboy, doesn't affect Doughboy, and
Yes,
everyone's
exactly.
like, "Yay!"
Yep.
Yeah, but then he does throw
Because he's
Doughboy
also
over
got the
ropes.
spoon.
Yeah,
So
he scoops him up.
what do you think,
I feel
Eamon?
I just think the Doughboy is indestructible. I think
Yeah, he's indestructible.
I think he has strength beyond what we know.
he's
Yeah, I
definitely
think in
I-
a normal match, Doughboy would probably win. But
I-
in an over the top rope match, I think Doughboy's gonna fall
I think
over
Doughboy's.
first.
I think Doughboy's touching the ground way sooner.
Yeah, but I think the Doughboy is like a nice because we're still not done. There's a few more left.
Nope. Austin and I
I-
are agreements. Next,
I'm just gonna make my case. I think that Doughboy would be fun. Would be a fun like to see like over the heel.
Oh, you made it. I don't know what to do now.
No, it's
Well,
Hamburger
when you book
Helper.
it like that, I'm like, well, I don't know what's next though.
Hamburger Helper next.
Austin.
I don't know what's next. Well, like,
Well, what do you want out of the two?
what do you mean? I want that.
You want a hamburger helper?
I think practically it's Hamburger Helper. That's
Okay.
what I've been doing this whole time.
Okay. So up
Sure,
next.
Ronald McDonald versus a
next.
vampire.
Oh no! Oh, who is that? Oh no! It's Bill Cosby, the Jello pudding man. Bill Cosby.
Hamburger Helper destroys Bill Cosby.
I don't know, dude. Dude, is Bill Cosby allowed to bring in his weapons?
Yeah. He's playing dirty. He's playing
Hamburger
dirty.
Helper
Well,
knows not to take a drink.
I don't know, dude. It's wrestling.
Nope.
I don't know, dude. Dude, he's gonna swag those Jello pudding pops and
Vincent McMahon-
force him to eat it.
Is McMahon booking this?
No, Eamon is. We already know that.
Then no, Bill Cosby doesn't win.
Oh, what? You're not gonna book Cosby to drug his own Jello pops?
I
That's
think,
poor booking.
I think Bill Cosby's going through.
No way. It's just not true.
I think if there's anyone to take down the Hamburger Helper guy, Bill
talking-
Cosby.
it's
Bill
an actual
Cosby's gonna
man.
play dirty to do it, though. That's my argument.
we're talking about old people.
Well, no,
Bill
we're talking about
Cosby's
him
so
present
old.
day in this picture.
Well, then Count Dracula or Count Chocula
But he's
doesn't
old
count.
in that picture. He
No.
was old in that picture.
No, he had brown hair.
like
he had
people
brown
get like
hair.
Al Pacino doesn't dye his hair.
Count
Al
Chocula
Pacino
doesn't
looks
dye
like
his hair.
Al Pacino looks
He's
like Count
chocolate in
Chocula.
his hair.
This whole freaking thing is a sham.
I think Bill
Just
Cosby.
pick and move on.
Dude, I think if anyone's taking down the Hamburger Helper, it's Bill Cosby's. If we're going off a Tricks Rabbit way, I think
Yeah.
Bill Cosby has tricks that can do it.
No way.
All right. Well, Hamburger Helper is gone.
Did you pick Cosby also?
Wait, there's one more? Oh my
I
god.
assumed it was one more.
Who is it? It's Jared Fogle. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jared Fogle and Bill Cosby.
You see, when you said that, I knew immediately that he was coming, but I didn't know Cosby was coming. I knew one of them was coming. Well, so he brings the pants in clearly.
Yeah.
I mean, arcane tricksters and demons have been kicked out. And now we got big pants guy and pudding pie.
I didn't make the gauntlet. Why are you
It's
looking
just-
at me?
I mean, it's just
I
two
didn't
guys.
make it.
It's two guys.
Like
Who wins over two guys? I don't know.
I think, but like who wins versus these criminals?
Jared Fogle.
They're both willing to play dirty.
Jared
Yeah.
Fogle is easily thrown over the ropes after he lost all that weight.
Good argument.
But he has been exercising, so he has strength.
I would say he's more in shape than Bill
He's more in
Cosby.
shape.
No.
Yeah.
But like Cosby still has, if we're booking based on how we did the Hamburger Helper Man, Bill Cosby still has the spiked Jello pops.
Yeah.
So
Bill Cosby wins the Royal Rumble.
I
don't know because because clearly, so in my head, if Bill Cosby tricked to get that hand out of there, because he would need to have done that. There's no way he's getting that hand out there without doing it. Then Jarrett would have seen it, before
Yeah.
coming in. So
Yeah.
he knows not to fall for that trick. So Bill Cosby's alone just doing it on his own brute strength and stuff. I
Right.
don't know if Jarrett, is the same physical prowess as Cosby, but he also has a big pair of pants.
Well,
Yeah.
we
I don't know if he can use that.
we've established that Eamon Hegarty is booking this. So Eamon, who's your favorite?
Yeah, I want to know Eamon's opinion on this.
Ooh,
It could go either way.
Honestly, I did not expect both of them to be in the final.
What? You put Cosby second to last and
No,
Jarrett last.
I forgot which order I did it. But I don't know. I think that I think that if it was down to these two, I think Jared's taking it. I don't know.
Okay. I don't know.
But I will lead this one up to you guys.
So what you're saying, Cosby? Why are you saying Cosby though? I'm asking you.
Oh,
Sorry.
I just think Fogle is a guy. I think he's
Is Cosby
he's
more of an entity
He's
to you?
America's
Is that what-
dad.
He has a weapon.
Well, the pants. I mean, you
No.
could put that over someone's head and choke him out.
No,
Those are huge pants.
they're huge pants.
They're
I think he
ginormous
could get
pants.
out of it very easily.
Well, based on
Bill Cosby
based on the crimes,
is an ancient god of trickery, like the tricks rabbit.
he did trick the nation for 40 years, while
Yeah.
Jared did for 20.
And
Yeah.
I think, but Jared was like, oh, he's a cool mascot. Bill Cosby was America's dad.
He was not only the Jello Pops mascot, he's also the sitcom mascot. He was
Yeah.
also television mascot, and then, like you said, America's mascot.
Are you guys saying? It's
I
gonna
think
be Bill?
Cosby. I'm gonna probably go Cosby comes up with because I think when Jared comes in, you expect him to win because he's like, oh, he's not gonna fall for that trick, and it is like a nice 10-minute Cody Rhodes Gunther battle at the end. But I think like the American Nightmare, I think American Dad is gonna win the Rumble.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, winner. You heard it. Bill Cosby is a winner, folks. We love Bill Cosby. This has been the Ball Hog Sports.
Wow, Bill Cosby wins the mascot Royal Rumble.
I'll be honest. I was trying to set it up. I was hoping. I forgot which order I put them in. I thought that I put Jared first because I was hoping that Big Boy would make it to the end.
Oh, okay.
And then I could make a joke about him.
I like that we
and
exposed like the part of wrestling where you can book someone in a corner. So if
Yeah.
someone made like I guess we have to start with it because McMahon wanted that. So
Honestly, I was gonna let whatever happen.
I think,
I don't. But like I just wanted the last one to be Jared Fogle.
if you told me prior that this was happening, I would have definitely told you to play this as Vince.
Yeah.
I would have told you to be like doing like the I don't know, like
Yeah.
you know, Ronald. You know, I see Ronald's a superstar. You know.
Oh yeah.
I think that would have been. I think that would have helped your case because I was just like, Eamon's putting Grimacy on this list. Who's booking him? Why is he? Where's Hamburglar at? You know, like I'm a fan that's angry that when Daniel Bryan got thrown out halfway through a Rumble. I'm like, where's Mayor McCheese?
Yeah,
Right.
I didn't. There were some ones I left out. Jolly Green Giant. He was on steroids. He didn't qualify.
Right.
That's good.
Julius Pringles.
Of course.
He's
just
giant
ahead.
head.
He's just ahead. You know, he doesn't. He never had what it takes to make it in the league.
Yeah.
So yeah, those were a few honorable mentions.
That was great though. I had good fun
Thank
booking
you.
that. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I love up top. You got me heated with Tony and Ronald.
Yeah,
Right.
you were fired up.
The tiger. He has no teeth, baby. And I have Frosted Flakes over there. I like Frosted Flakes, but damn it.
Yeah,
That's right. I use my cuss word for that.
that's okay. Well, that one, it isn't.
Oh,
Yeah, you
I
have to
forgot
say,
about
you have
that.
to say G in front
Oh,
of
okay,
it. So
good. I
we're
can
good.
say that now.
Yeah, we're all good. You're still clear.
Oh, good.
All right. Well, it is time, I think, for the news. That's right. Eamon, if you could bring up the last news story I have on the doc.
Yes, of course. The doc that I had pulled up this whole time.
Yeah, which
Yes.
you should have. Yeah.
No, I definitely do.
So this is
definitely do.
This is very interesting. Study suggests prehistoric teenagers survived for several months after lion attack.
Oh, like a fossil record?
Yeah, so this is a fossil record out of Bulgaria, and it says that there is a zoo archaeologist has found that 6,200-year-old skeletal remains of a teenage boy determined that he had been attacked by a lion, but
Oh, wow.
survived for months after the case.
Okay, there it is. For
yeah.
the people watching, sorry, I now was able to cut to it.
Oh.
The boy is thought to have been knocked to the ground before his legs, left arm, and head were bitten repeatedly.
Wow.
But, I mean, this is 6,000 years ago, and he survived,
Yeah.
which I find very fascinating, and I don't know how that's possible. Like, without modern medicine, without all these things, I don't know how they were able to do that. So, I actually reached out to an expert.
Oh, really?
Yeah, an expert archaeologist that could help
Ooh.
kind of guide us that way. So, hopefully they'll be calling in soon. I'm not sure.
Wow.
there's
Oh,
the
wow.
phone
Right on time.
We have such good timing with the calls,
Yeah,
guys.
we have great timing. All right. Thank you so much for calling. This is the Morning Crow. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, absolutely. My name is Dr. Professor Phosphorus Franken. I'm sure you've heard of me. I'm a premier archaeologist from the University of Oxford.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Oxford.
Skokie.
Okay. Yeah.
At Skokie, I should clarify.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
I didn't know they had a satellite campus there.
They do. There's a lot of archaeology going on around Skokie as of late.
I
Gotcha.
can imagine.
Of course. Yes, well, I'm happy to weigh in on the subject. Now, here's the thing you need to understand about bones, okay? So there are old bones and there are new bones. Yes, this is something that we as archaeologists well understand. Now, the skeleton in question, the boy from Bulgaria, this is in fact, and say with me, old
bones.
Yes.
Old bones.
They're very old
Right.
bones.
You know, in fact, I was a part of the team that was doing the initial research for this excavation.
Oh,
I don't know if
wow.
you knew that.
Oh,
I
really?
really
I
was,
didn't.
yes. This, of course, was several years before I encountered the stone.
The stone?
Oh.
Wait, before you encountered the
Anyway.
stone?
Stone? Hold on. What?
What's the
Don't worry
stone?
about that. LMAO. I'm being a silly Billy. Don't worry about that. But so So yes, I understand you had a question, Nicholas, about the way that bones could heal in the ancient times. Yes.
Yeah,
Now,
absolutely.
there were many herbal remedies and whatnot, and of course, I was well informed about all of this, but I'm just having a difficult time recalling it into my mind because of the stones.
I'm curious about the stone.
Yeah, I don't want to pry.
I don't
want to pry. Stone. I know you said not to mention it.
I mean, can I trauma dump?
Yes.
Yo, please.
Real quick. Okay. It's so funny. You'll think this is hilarious. About 10 years ago, I was doing an excavation outside of the ancient city of Crete, and all of a sudden I encountered a magical stone that was a relic of a lost realm that overtook my mind and was slowly eating away my soul.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's
kind of
so
like
funny.
It's pretty. I mean, I don't know if I'd say it's funny, but
what color was the stone?
You had to be there.
Oh, we had to be there.
The stone is one of many. The stone that slowly corrupts my mind and stares my senses. What with her shape and beauty and ancient wisdom, holding me at once clung to her bosom and nearing me day by day closer to my demise, in hopes that my soul may one day forever be with her in the dark realm.
Oh, wow.
But I guess blue maybe? Bluish?
Oh, it's bluish.
It's blue.
Okay, great.
Okay, so it's not
blue.
like Stranger Things at all. No.
Mm.
I mean, in essence of the dark force slowly corrupting one's mind and overtaking the small town of Crete. You know, those small town vibes of Crete.
Yes.
Crete, Indiana.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's where the excavation was.
Yes, it's one of those many.
Yes.
It's like Versailles and it's like Brazil, or it's a town in Indiana that has a European name.
Yeah, like Paris, Texas.
Paris,
Correct.
Texas. Yeah.
And this is why the University of Oxford at Skokie was there at all.
Of course, doing important research.
Uh-huh.
Dude, you get me. Anyway, so I want to talk about lions. Robert, let's get back to the lions.
Yeah, let's
Yes,
get
yes. Tell us about these ancient lions.
People don't realize this, but like lions used to like run the town. You know, like you could step out of your house and just be like, oh shit, I guess I'm getting ate. That's the vibe back 6,000 years ago. You know?
Okay.
Yeah,
If you were a teenage boy and you were getting eaten by a lion, that was Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
man.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
they were showing up and like one of their classmates at school.
Yeah, weren't they like saber-toothed tigers though, or were they like normal lions we know?
Woo, they were like lions. Like you seen what's that movie? Lion King.
Oh yeah, Lion
yeah,
King.
yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen Lion King.
Yeah,
So they were
which
like
lions?
My research at least indicates they would be large, animated, kind of sexy lions. So you know, take that into consideration.
I think I read somewhere in a journal that like they were able to reconstruct their vocal cords and they found that they sounded like Matthew Broderick. Is that right?
That actually is very true. And you know what? Reconstruction technology is really fascinating. It's taken many leaps in the past years. But, you know, I've been able to actually see the future of where it could lead us in the past couple of years, you know, in the next 20 and next 30 because of what the stone has told us.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
okay.
Well, that's cool. The
That's
stone can help
awesome.
you see.
Are
the
you
future.
allowed to tell us what the stone has told you?
Yes, the stone beckons me forth from my lonely state. It's nothing but a mere worm of a Homo sapien to lands more ancient, more enticing, destroying my mind day by day, and yet whittling down my will to live, my will to create, my will to breathe, blossoning me forth to a plane of higher understanding. And all she asks of me, all my sweet stone requires of me, Dr. Professor Phosphorus Jenkins, is my immortal soul.
Okay, so we
But
asked you.
that's just how it be, you know? That's how it be.
Right.
Okay.
Of course.
That's just how it be.
So that's what it
I
just
don't have
says.
any
Oh, you guys
experience with a
are hilarious.
stone.
I don't know much about stones. I got this really cool geode at my apartment that I found by the
stone.
river.
Oh, what'd you say?
Different. So this is the stone, like capital T, capital S.
Oh,
There
Oh,
was
like
no
it,
stone
like
before.
religious.
There will be no stone after this. Well, okay, religion. We're talking about religion now. But she's from another realm, guys. From a different dimension.
Oh.
Really? Exactly. So archaeology really doesn't even like I'm not even the right department. Like somebody called, you know, fucking poetry. I don't know, fucking
Oh yeah.
whoever handles future shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're an expert, right?
Yes, I'm an expert of archaeology. That's right. And of the stone itself.
Okay, I just was double checking. I was
Wow.
making sure we had the right.
Sorry, what is that tone? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm really expert. Like, yes, I'm a premier expert of archaeology. We've been chatting here, sitting around, talking about archaeology this whole time.
Okay,
Yeah.
you were going into realms and other kind of like Christopher Nolan kind of stuff, so I wasn't knowing what was going on.
Sorry, can you put me on with like just Nick for a second? Like, Nick, what the fuck is this guy from?
Listen,
Like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. I don't want to like. I apologize for our collective ignorance about the
Okay,
stone.
well let me ask you this, since this is a private conversation now.
Right.
Do you think his soul is ripe for the taking?
I don't know what the stone is looking for. I feel like
The
Austin might
stone
not
requires only a warm body. The stone only requires a warm male Homo sapien from which he can suckle the sweet tea of knowledge out of their brain and take all that knowledge into the realms beyond. I don't know. Is that something he might like be into?
I'm kind of no. I don't think so. I'm not getting the vibe that he would be.
Nick, are they still on the call? I can't.
Yeah, they're still on the call.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
can't hear anything. You're talking
Okay,
to something.
cool.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you can put me back on, Nick. I'm cool. I'm chill.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
back on the air.
Okay.
Funny joke, Nick.
Oh,
Right.
did you say something funny? I can
mean,
hear you.
Yeah, they
but-
could hear me.
Oh, okay. Sorry if you said something funny and we didn't laugh.
No, it's
That's our
okay.
bad.
It's like an inside joke between me and
Inside joke.
Dr. Professor Phosphorus
Joke that
James.
you tell on the inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the stone.
Sorry, my questions were
No.
offensive at all. I'll just keep
No,
listening.
no. Dude, it's like so chill. Like, my life has been totally fine since the stone overtook my life. You know, there's obviously been a lot of changes, you know, like when I go to the grocery store, like I have my list, she has her list. Sometimes they don't Venn diagram.
What is the stone's favorite food? Like, what are you guys getting for the stone? Hello?
Yeah, Chex Mix.
Gotcha. Chex Mix.
I don't know what did you expect me to say? Like, the heart of lambs or something?
I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting.
Eamon,
Like,
you have to think of things that are at the
He's a
grocery
tea.
store.
He
so,
loves
I don't
the
know.
snack.
I mean, you can get pig's blood at the grocery store. Like
Some grocery
yeah.
stores. I mean, it depends on where you're going.
Yeah, at Aldi.
Where can you get the pig's blood from?
You go to the
Tell me
butcher
now.
counter. You go to like the butcher counter, right?
I need you to drain that hog of its blood,
Exactly.
please.
You're telling me I can go to like the Mariano's Deli or butcher counter and they'll just give me pig's blood?
I maybe they
You're making crap up.
They
We have an
def-
expert on
they
the phone and you're
definitely
trying to
have-
show off.
They definitely have.
Can we call that
carcasses
out?
back there?
He's trying
Yeah.
to show off for this expert acting
Eamon's
like he's
just
an
making
expert.
stuff up.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm so
I
sorry.
don't like social interactions, so I don't think I'd be down to ask the butcher, like in the middle of the day, like they can give me a Tim drain a whole hog for me. That's like not cool.
It is.
That's, like,
It's
really
a lot
not
to
cool.
ask. It's definitely a lot to ask.
But you know what's not a lot to ask about?
What?
Stone requires. Whatever the stone requires of you, you shall get it. That's right. Collecting dust he lay for neon centuries, laying low in the humble dwellings of the ancient land of Crete, until I, Dr. Professor Phosphorus Jenkins, took her out for change. And now she lives with me in my studio apartment in Wrigleyville.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Wow, you live in Wrigleyville. Cool.
That's quite.
great.
That's quite the commute for you to Skokie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I imagine the stone might help with that. Maybe she has teleportation
Do you get like
properties.
let's get
Oh!
let's not dance around
Oh!
this. Do you have powers or something from this stone that I know we're dancing around it, but I just gotta know.
You insolent fool! Stone lends me her powers, her skills. I only need my sharp mind. The stone merely gives me glimpses of the future, sneak peeks into the past, and tells me a way forward. The stone whispers her sweet supple secrets in my ear. You guys hear that? Secrets in my ear. But no,
Wow.
other than that, like at TBH, I'm a normal dude. I'm like walking around, like, trying to make tenure at Oxford University at Skokie.
Wow.
Right. Well,
You know how I be.
I wish you luck with your tenure.
That's rock
Yeah,
and roll.
yeah,
I'll
that's
say that's
great.
rock and roll.
And I
That is
think
rock,
Yeah,
rock,
thank you,
rock
thank
like
you.
a stone.
Thank you, Eamon.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
no, it's the stone.
Hilarious.
Okay, sorry. I thought we upset the
That's her
beginning.
name.
Yeah, her name's the stone.
Oh,
That
sorry.
guy's got to go too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
How do
okay.
y'all souls taste?
I don't think they're pretty good. I think we can let you get back to work or something if you're asking about
Oh yes,
the souls or.
of course. I should get back to my work. I guess I've just been lying around for days. Just don't won't let me sleep. Ha ha. Anyway,
All right, well,
can't sleep, can't eat. Still,
well, hopefully you can have some of the checks mixed.
Get some rest, Dr. Professor.
Yeah.
Give the stone my regards. Really wish her all the best.
Yeah. Best of luck to the
Still
Stones
give
hunt.
you her regards. Yes, of course, guys. Anyway, this was chill. Thanks for hanging.
Of course.
Thanks for hanging with
You're
us
welcome
on the
back
Crow.
anytime.
Thank you so much, Dr.
Of
Professor
I'll see you
Phosphorus
later.
Jenkins. All right.
See you later in the dark realm in your dreams. Bye.
All right,
Bye.
bye.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Was their name Foster Jenkins? What was their name?
Dr. Professor Phosphorus Jenkins.
Phosphorus Jenkins. I
Phosphorus
was like
Jenkins.
Foster
Yeah.
Jenkins. I was like, that's that. What a name alone.
I'm sorry, guys. I should really vet. I mean, it was a
How did you know she was
local.
going to talk about the stone?
I didn't know she was going to talk about the
Dude,
stone. I mean, I
that's
just
why I had
asked
to
her
ask
about
if there
the
was an
lions.
expert because I was like, what is
I mean,
happening?
she did have good insight about the lions, but I feel like it was
she
kind
just
of.
said there was lions walking around. Like I
Well,
could have told you that.
She explained about the old bones, the new bones.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
You're
I didn't
right.
know
The,
about
the
that.
Matthew Broderick Lions, yeah.
Yeah. Known killer Matthew Broderick in another mention on
It
this
really,
show.
it was the stone heavy though.
Yeah,
It definitely
yeah,
was.
That's quite a shame.
Yeah.
I thought I learned. I don't know. I guess I learned that if you walked outside, you could just. It was a Monday for you to get eaten.
Yeah.
So
If you're a teenage boy getting eaten by a lion, that's a Monday.
that's a Monday.
That's a Monday.
Back in 6,000 or that would be what 4,000 BC. That sucks.
Something like that.
That sucks bad.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine. And in Bulgaria, of all places.
Yeah.
I know.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
The
yeah.
Balkans.
Wow.
We're in the Balkans?
It's old.
Wow.
Is there actually a Crete, Indiana?
No.
Oh,
don't
I
think
thought there
so.
was.
I guess-
No, I don't think so. But
yeah.
Someone said it, and I was like, "That's
It's
nice.
funny to imagine there is.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. Well, speaking of news, bring back this news. I read the news today. Oh boy.
Yay!
So, an industrial town in England has been inundated with small holes.
Okay.
Yeah, it seemed like a run-of-the-mill Sunday morning. Residents of Blackburn reportedly woke up, got out of bed, dragged a comb across their head, as they usually do. And they found their way to the kitchen. They had a cup of coffee. But upon looking up, they noticed that there were holes all around town. So here's where the story gets interesting.
Okay.
Blackburn isn't the largest town, but it's still pretty big.
Okay.
A team of people had to go around the town and start counting
Uh-huh.
all of the holes to figure out how many there were. And although the holes they're pretty small, they counted all of them. Funny enough, now they know how many holes it takes to fill the Albert Hall.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've always wondered how many holes the Albert Hall can hold.
God, I'd love to turn you on.
God. Is that the stone?
Who wrote that article?
New York Times.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
They're cracks.
Did they add
Yeah.
that one part in? The comb and stuff? They were getting really like
Yeah, it was very
emotional.
very editorial.
Like we talked about that
Yeah.
before, where like they put the emotions up heavy so you can get hooked.
Yeah,
That was very
exactly.
apparent right there. Yeah. Wow. Huh.
Yeah. All right, Austin, you mentioned you had a surprise for us.
yeah, I
Are
did.
you a surprise guest going to be joining us?
Yeah, no, I contacted somebody. It's probably our biggest guest we've ever had. Bigger than Santa.
I mean, bigger than
Bigger
Santa.
than
Bigger
Santa.
than Santa. I mean, this is we have someone who is a renowned, award-winning person. I don't know if I want to give it away because I want us to talk to him about it. So
Right. Well, do you need to help him set up?
yeah.
or-
So I've got to have you, Nick,
Okay.
do a little something for us if you want to read another one of those amazing news stories or
Yeah,
something.
absolutely. Well, I mean, I'm excited for whoever this guest is. That's pretty exciting. But let me check some of these news. This is some news that I found interesting. It's more so a Christmas story, but a Republican lawmaker was shredded online for posting AI images of himself beating up Santa on Christmas morning. There was a Republican lawmaker who said, when you find out the North Pole is trying to bring more bureaucratic overreach and unfunded mandates down the chimney disguised as Christmas cheer, not on my watch. It was
What
a
are you talking about?
Republican, a Republican lawmaker from Indiana.
Which one?
What is his name? Senator Chris Garton.
From where?
I don't know. It doesn't say in this article yet, but he had an AI image of him body slamming Santa in front of the state capitol
Jesus
building.
Christ.
Yeah, saying that they're bringing unfunded mandates and all this stuff. We the people run Indiana, not the bureaucrats. Take it back to the North Pole, big guy. Which kind of goes into the fact that, I mean, we were talking about Santa Claus is, I mean, he kind of runs
he kind of runs a tight ship, but but it's like this is for kids. Like you're. What this tells me is that, like, there's definitely some, like, parents out there now in Indiana who are like, you know what? Yeah, I'm not going to do Santa Claus to my kids because it's Democrat and woke.
Yeah.
And, like, that's just not in the spirit of Christmas.
I agree.
Oh, my God.
It's entirely
Sorry, I
messed up.
had to move for our guest here. I don't like myself from this angle.
No, you don't like it?
Ew,
don't like
I
it?
don't like it.
Is there a reason our guest required your side?
I don't know. I think Austin just wanted a break, and so I'm taking over for him.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. I don't like the switching things up. Like, we have established corners. It was weird when you came over and we did the song.
Yeah, it just the feng shui is all off.
Yeah, we have the corners. Our backgrounds are chosen by us. Like, all these things.
You know, I feel like I'm like in Austin's bedroom.
Yeah,
like, this is where he
it's
lives.
really odd. Oh my!
Whoa! Our guest just arrived.
Hey!
Oh my God!
There's no way.
There's no way. I haven't even shown him yet, but I don't know if he's ready to be seen on camera because this is huge. This is perhaps the biggest guest we've ever had on the show. We ever will have on the show, guys. I can't believe I'm saying this. Bob Dylan is here.
I don't even know. Is it actually Bob? There's no way it's actually Bob Dylan.
Look at him. It's Bob Dylan.
I'm as real, baby.
Oh wow.
That's
It's
Bob
me.
Dylan.
I'm Bob Dylan. I'm here. I came here down from my home in Minnesota, and I'm here to talk to you guys. Austin asked for a favor, and I owed him a favor, and here I am, baby.
Wow. What did Austin do to you?
If you ask that question again, I will leave.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna.
All right. Well, we're not going to inquire about Austin.
That's. Thank you for being here, Bob.
Of course. I mean, thanks is what the Lord gives to those who ask for bread. You don't need to ask me for the thanks.
Okay. Great.
Some might call you a living god of folk music. How would you respond to that?
I'm here at the behest of a request. I'm not here to be praised be upon from that's something for the Egyptians and for the monarchs that are in the mountains. That's not for old Bobby Dylan here.
Right. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, apologies for that.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Dylan, but since we have you here, Oscar season is coming up. Obviously, your biopic last year was an awards darling.
I did not see that movie. I did not condone that movie.
Well,
it was good.
It was pretty good.
Movie, I think.
I like the biopics that have come out recently. I really enjoyed that.
What would you say your favorite part of that was?
I liked the performances with Johnny Cash.
Johnny!
Yeah.
They put Johnny in that movie.
Yeah, Johnny was in it.
They put Johnny in that movie.
There was
because I'm pretty sure I saw that fellow. What's that guy's name though? Joaquin. He's a bird. He played.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, that'd be the one. He played Johnny in a movie.
Yeah.
A long time ago. It was, what was it?
It was Walk the Line.
Walk the Line. Yeah. I saw that and I hated it. I think Johnny would have hated it also.
Yeah.
And so I think putting Johnny in a movie is rude.
Well, it was a different actor.
It was a different actor.
He was portrayed very well. I think it was.
It was the same director, though, right?
Johnny was a man who would beat his wife. You see, and I don't think that was said enough.
There's nothing funny about domestic violence.
No, it's
I don't know
not.
what you're chuckling at.
No, it's not funny. I'm just saying that if you're gonna show a real human, you show a real human. You show all the sides.
Yeah, I agree. Walk the Line should have dealt with that more. I think the portrayal was fine in your movie.
No. You talk about Complete Unknown. You talk about movies. You should talk about the one where they made me play as a little black boy. And that was the one I felt like I was right. The one with with the Batman, with Batman's in that.
There was a lot
and the Joker. Who is that guy?
Who? Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix.
No. It's the guy who
Keith
who,
Ledger.
He became the joke and died. Yeah, passed away. Yeah, that movie.
The one where there's a bunch of different actors.
Yeah, that one's me, baby. Because I live on the clouds, and I live in the stars.
You know who's destined to become the star of our age is Timothée Chalamet, who played you in the movie and is now nominated for Best Actor again for Marty.
Me? He got nominated for playing me.
He did last year, right?
I think so.
Did he
but
win?
No, he did not win.
That figures.
Well, now he's
no one could play you.
No one could play you like you. But I want to know if you go to the movies, if you've seen him in Marty Supreme, to support this kid who really admires you and wanted to play you in a film.
I went to sleep once. And Galileo came to me and he said, when you hit a certain point of greatness, you stop looking at art, and art becomes you. So my consumption of any kind of media or any kind of art that you could say has been stunted for the past maybe 25, 30 years, ever since the dream with Galileo. So while this shallot man that you talk about, while he seems like a cool cat, I'm not gonna break what Galileo told me about hitting a point in art where art becomes me and I'm now art, so I cannot consume art without it just becoming a self-indulgent piece of work against myself, and that's something I don't believe in.
Right. So are there any movies that you do watch?
No, I did catch that one when one of my kid, I forget his name, my kid's name. He's in a band too. He showed me that one movie with the fox. There was a foxy man in that movie. What was that movie called? It's a fox.
Oh, Zootopia.
It's the one where it's that one. That's a cool cat with the bunny. I like the bunny.
Yeah.
I'm partial to the rabbit.
You like Judy Hopps?
If Judy's the name, then that's the game, as Bobby Dylan would say. I'm partial to the rabbit because it's the calendar year of my birth for the Chinese zodiac calendar. So any kind of rabbit in something is something I check out. So that is the one art I did self-indulge, and I did feel dirty for the next couple of days.
Oh, gotcha. Well, hey, we're happy you're here, and we'd love to talk movies with you. Is there a reason that Austin invited you to the show?
I am. I'm supposed to start a promotional tour soon for a certain a certain flick. I'm actually doing one of the musics for one of those picture shows. I haven't done that since Pat Garrity and Billy the Kid. I did that a long time ago in '74. It's been a long time since then, so I thought I'd come back. They asked me to do it. I said yes, just because I knew what the movie's about, and I thought that was enough that I didn't have to go against what Galileo told me. So yes, I'm here to promote a movie, as you could say, a moving picture.
Oh, awesome! So you wrote like a theme song?
Yeah,
for
I wrote a
or?
song.
For what movie?
Oh, for the new. So I'm here to promote my new song. I'm gonna be writing the opening. This is how the bigwigs say it. The opening credit sequence to the new 007 James Bond.
Wow.
Movie.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Bob Dylan's right. Has this been announced?
I don't know. I wake up and I live a new life. So I don't know what I did yesterday.
Gotcha. Well, this
this
might
is
be breaking news.
This is breaking news.
Yeah.
So this is the first time that anyone's ever heard Bob Dylan's new James Bond song.
It's certainly the first time. It's probably the third time I've ever played it. One time was to write it, and second time was to record it. Third time is now.
Wow.
Wow.
I will say that it's Denis is his name, right?
Denis Villeneuve.
I know his name.
Denis
That's the director, right?
He's directing the new.
Yeah, I had many meetings with him. He's a great cat. He's a great cat. I didn't understand a word he said. He had an accent. He had an accent like a mule, and and while Jesus rode on a mule, he rode on a donkey. As someone I should probably know who should talk like a mule, I could not understand a mule, so I did not understand what I was talking to him about him.
Gotcha. Well, we would love to hear the song.
He had some input though. That's what I was getting at here. He's got some input, and the bigwigs at Amazon and the Lion Company, MGM is the name.
Yeah.
Yes.
They had a lot of input. So I mean, working with a big corporation again has been something I've been trying to open up to now. Now that corporations run this world, I sung about how they shouldn't run the world. Now they do run the world. So now I give in. And that's the circle of life, baby. That's what Socrates did back in the Greek times. That's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
You go on.
That's
the only analogy I had for that one.
Oh, just the Socrates in the Greek time.
Socrates and Lincoln.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln, baby. He gave in to the corporation, the wheel that is America, and he did what he needed to do.
I think that's accurate.
Yeah, that's
kind of how I would describe Lincoln.
Well, without further ado, Mr. Dillon, we'd
You
love
want me
for
to perform? Am I supposed to perform this for you?
yeah,
yeah, we'd love
You want
for
me
you
to
to play.
perform it for you?
Yeah.
Is this what this fancy doodad right here is for?
I think so. I think.
How do I
think,
turn it on here?
Austin, I think.
Oh,
set
yes,
it
my
up
lyrics
for
are
you.
right here. Yes, I need my lyrics. Yes, very good.
Yeah, because you've only played it twice.
I've only played. This is my third time playing it, so I mean, I did win a Nobel Prize for literature. So if you have a problem with it, I don't know. You got to take it up with the man upstairs, with Barack, and Barack's still around, right?
He's around.
He's
my
around.
buddy Barack. He gave me the Medal of Freedom. I got the Medal of Freedom hanging up in my wall, and they gave me the Nobel Prize. It's hanging next to it, but I didn't show up. I want to let you know that I did not show up, but I want you to know I showed up not for that, but I showed up for this, guys.
Well, thank you for being here. It's really a crazy.
Of course.
We're so glad that you're here.
Yeah.
This is the new Bob Dylan song. According to Denis, the title of this according to Denis, the title of this movie is "For Whom the Bullet Concerns."
Okay, that's
Really-
a pretty good.
That's
title.
It spoke to me in many ways, and like I said, I had to work with Amazon and the Line Company to work on the lyrics because the lyrics. They said the lyrics need to describe the movie. Well, I was more interested in exploring astronomy and zodiology and the good grace of God through the stars that way. But we came to a compromise, and I think this is a song they're happy with, and I think I'm gonna learn to love.
Wow, I can't wait to hear it. This is
amazing. I'm starstruck right now.
Yeah, I feel like hot.
Yeah.
I feel hot.
Yeah, that he came all the way to play this on our show.
Yeah, I
You
still
guys
can't
have
believe
a pick
that.
anywhere?
Oh,
Is there a pick anywhere around here?
Is there a pick anywhere?
gosh,
Can we see a pick anywhere?
No, I don't.
I'll go look for a pick. Austin,
got a pick anywhere?
Eamon, if you want to ask Bob Dylan any questions.
Sure, yeah. So that what was the name? Remind me the title of that movie again.
Is for my movie I did a long time ago, or
No, the movie that this is coming up. For Whom the Bullet
for
Concerns.
Whom the Bullet Concerns. 007. Ian Fleming, Albert R. Broccoli.
Is this one based on one of the books?
No, not for my name.
Because it's a
think
very
they've run
classic like Bond movie
I
title.
don't know what they're doing with it. I was told the plot, but I was not told the setting. I was not told the nature. I watched that Goldfinger back when it came out a long time ago. Goldfinger.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. I like the Scottish guy. I like him.
Sean Connery.
Yeah, Bond. Yeah. I like that guy. So. Yeah.
Wow. Well,
So hopefully they do go back to that. But this is the opening credits. They're gonna put the dancing naked ladies over this. So while I play this, if you could picture
that's my favorite
dancing
part.
naked ladies.
Yeah, right, Nick?
yeah, and like kaleidoscope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kaleidoscopes.
A bunch
and,
of legs.
like seeing it through the diamond's eye. Kind of vibe.
Yeah.
And then the women dancing in the sand. Bullets going through the screen. Coming at you like
yeah,
that.
and
So
like a big bell maybe.
yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be in that three-dimensional. Three-dimensional look to it, but it's gonna look.
I bet it will.
Mm-hmm.
I bet it will. Yeah, wet that whistle.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm having a beer,
Oh yeah.
just a straight beer.
Yeah,
I've gotten back into drinking. Bob Dylan's gotten back into drinking. It's
Oh,
not so
wow.
breaking news.
Wow,
It's
this is also
huge
breaking
news. Drinking at 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
Bob Dylan.
Bob
Wow.
Dylan
Yeah.
drinking at 9:30 in the morning here. I was thinking about Jimmy Bond.
Jimmy Bond. Well, without further ado,
How's this sound, guys? Does this sound okay?
if you can angle that mic a
want me to-
little bit further down.
Is this what is this?
That's a microphone.
Oh,
Yeah, so if you could angle
oh,
it.
it's what I'm talking to now.
Yeah,
You
there's
got
two
multiple
them.
of these.
Yeah,
back
so-
when I used to make songs with Janis Joplin and them, we had one mic that we all had to crowd around and breathe on each other, and that's how most of us got mono and syphilis.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're kind of avoiding that.
Really?
We're avoiding. Okay, that's very
Yeah.
good. That's good. I like what you're laying down there, son. Okay, so angle this down more,
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
How's that now?
I think that's perfect.
How's that now?
It sounds wonderful.
Playing a beautiful capo fret second, and I got a C chord going on it. For those who are wondering at home or learning the guitar, Bobby Dylan cannot be duplicated, so don't even try.
That's true.
Take it away for us, Bobby.
Okay, Bob Dylan again. This is Bob Dylan, James Bond. For Whom the Bullet Concerns, picture naked ladies dancing around to this tune. This is for the new Bond movie directed by Denis Villeneuve. Well, my name is Bob Dylan, and I bring you a story of love, torture, deception, villains, betrayals from gods above. A bullet whizzing through Jupiter. Dead set on God and country. Revenge from Lucifer. Eden's trees 100 degrees. For whom the bullet concerns. If not for you, maybe them. Never not enough to learn. For the stars are your mayhem. Mayday, mayday, she's a keeper. Bathed in my blood, agent's a sleeper. Jimmy Bond, copping a tushy. Strangulation from Octopussy.
Oh, wow.
But when the view is in kill, your eyes are only for him. His PPK goes pew, and your body live to die. 007, send you to heaven. Silver bullets, crystal moon. The stage is set. Why don't I go ahead and just shoot ya with my sick-ass gun? I'm tired of all this talk. I'm James Bond, for Christ's sakes. I'm young and old, wrinkled yet pleated. The fountain of youth put me to voicemail. My supercar can't cure my grief. My cure is to find someone to rail. For whom the bullet concerns, bring the god of war onto thee. Jimmy's Bond's pistol and rod. For the king, he'll praise be. I've had more tail than Gene Simmons, Alice Cooper, and Aerosmith, but nobody shines more than you. My double D Amazonian monolith. The world was never enough. Let me take that verse again. The world was never enough. The sky didn't fall, but now it will. I never had much time to die, but it's hard with my license to kill. 007, he gonna send you to heaven with a smoking cylinder and bones of cinder, heart that's tender. Place your bets.
Wow.
That's For Whom the Bullet Concerns
Wow.
by Bobby Dylan here.
That's
for Jimmy Bond,
incredible.
my buddy.
That's incredible, Bob.
That was amazing.
I couldn't help but notice you were able to slip a lot of names of
Yeah,
previous
here,
Bond
you want to
movies,
take a
and
look at the lyrics
I
here? We
would-
can talk about the lyrics a little bit. I mean, you could see where kind of my vision came in and where, Amazon and the Lion Company came in
Right.
with some of their ideas of what should be in the
Yeah.
a Bond song, as they would call it.
I think you can definitely tell what parts you wrote and what parts.
What part stuck out to you? I know I'm a Nobel Prize winner in literature, so it's okay. I could take a couple hits of criticism or a couple hits of great
Praise. Yeah.
praise. Yeah, praise be. Yeah.
I think my favorite line is "I'm James Bond for Christ's sake."
Yeah, that was one.
Yeah.
That was one I put in there because I just like, let's cut to the chase. Even if I know who James Bond is, everybody knows who James Bond is. I think even AH himself, old Hitler, probably knew who James Bond was. So let's get to it. And I'm James Bond.
Yeah, I'm tired of all this talk. I'm James Bond for Christ's sake.
James Bond. They're going a different way with James. I heard he's going to be even more violent in this one. So I'm like, well,
Oh,
he's
wow.
just going to shoot you, man. He's just going to shoot you
Yeah.
right down in the street, buddy.
I like the one about getting a lot of tail.
Yeah,
That was
well,
a fun
Yeah.
line.
again, that
I've
was
had
another-
more tail than Gene Simmons, Alice Cooper, and
Yeah,
Aerosmith.
that one was
If
good.
that surprises you, that was also by me. That one's also one I wrote in there. I would say because part of the essence of Jimmy Bond is that his affairs with the women,
Right.
with the ladies of the night and with the magical masseuses of our world, and so it made sense to really highlight that by giving real world examples that people could understand. Gene
Yeah.
Simmons, Aerosmith, classic.
I also I do really like I'm young and old, wrinkled yet pleated. The fountain of youth put me to voicemail.
Yeah, that was one that the Amazon and the Lion Company came up. They're
Oh,
like,
they came up with that.
Yeah, I didn't come out with that. They were like, oh, we felt like that was more classic Dylan. Like Dylan would probably say something like that, and I said that Dylan's dead.
Right.
That Dylan's dead. You're dealing with old Joker Man Dylan. You know, you're dealing with the post Tangled Up in Blues Dylan. You're dealing with the Dylan who would sing a Christmas album. You know,
Right.
that Dylan's dead. But I could only fight so much for my paycheck.
Well, I mean, I think it's great. I also like that the last line of the whole song is "Place your bets."
Yeah, exactly. You gotta take a bet with this movie, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. My biggest question for you is, could you put together what the plot maybe was of the movie from some of the lines there?
No.
Let me take a look.
No, it's
I
not
can
clear
imagine.
enough? I can work on that.
I can imagine if I can guess, right? If I can
Yeah.
guess what this movie is about.
Yes,
James Bond, he kills people
of course.
and he sleeps with beautiful women,
He sleeps with the most beautiful of creatures.
and he specifically specifically a tall woman.
Double D Amazonian.
Double D
model.
Amazonian.
Yeah,
monolith.
that is the Bond woman. Not to spoil. I don't know the casting. I don't know how that works, but I was told that we're gonna have a big Amazonian Wonder Woman type to be the.
Oh, I hope it's
Bond
not
woman.
Gal Gadot.
I don't know who I don't even know if that's a name you just said, but
Yeah, it is a
I
name,
could
yeah.
trust you that it's not been cast yet because I really want to put their name in and they said no.
Gotcha. Well, I will say I think it's good that the plot isn't obvious from the song.
Sure.
Because I don't want to know the plot
Exactly.
at the
Well,
start of the movie.
well, it's
Yeah.
about astronomy. You talk about stars a little bit. And
Right.
It's for me, from what I understand, it's about a villain whose plot is he has a big magnet and he draws the stars close to the Earth and they're all going to crash in the Earth and the Earth's going to explode.
What? So that's what the movie is about.
But is that there's a villain. He's very nefarious, very dirty, and he's like, I was told he's got a big magnet, and the big magnet's drawing the North Star, Polaris, all of our favorite stars, even the sun itself. He's drawing all the stars of the world, bringing them down, and they're all gonna come crash down the Earth, and it's up to Bond and his PPK to solve the day.
So this is exclusive. Like we are the first people to know outside of like board meetings what the plot of the new Bond movie is.
Yeah, I don't know if
In retrospect, I don't know if I was supposed to explain it all, but I was kind of more wanting to know if you guys thought you got that in the song or not. And
I think,
now I see in turn I gave away the plot of
I bet if I saw a trailer that kind of talked about the plot a bit, and then I saw the movie with this song, I'd be like, oh yeah.
I think that it's one of those things where on a rewatch the song makes a lot more sense.
I see.
Which is good. I like it when that happens.
Where would
where
this
it's like-
Bond song? If I can ask you guys a quick question here,
Yeah.
where would this Bong song where would this Bong song rank for you if you had to put it on all the Bong songs?
It's
pretty high.
yeah, way better than that Sam Smith one.
Yeah.
I was not
Sammy,
impressed by that
Sammy,
one.
I know Sammy.
You know Sammy?
He's going to go way back. I held him. I was there in the operating room when he was birthed out of his mother's canal.
Oh
And
wow.
I held him up to the light, and I said, "Praise be the new child of our generation who's gonna be a wizard of words is here." And I've condoned Sammy Smith for a long time now, and I'm glad he's done some good things. Not a fan of the earring, but I'm a fan of everything else.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think honestly this is a pretty at least top 5, which is
Bobby Dylan would take a top 5 at this point in his career. Bobby Dylan's taking a top 5.
yeah, I mean cuz would be the 24th Bond movie or something
I think
like
it's 26.
that.
I was told it's 26, baby.
26.
That's so
Bond movie.
many.
So yeah,
That's
top 5 out of that. That's better than the a fifth.
If I can ask you one more question here, where would you rank it in terms of Paul McCartney? Because I know that slick son of a bitch Paul McCartney wrote one a long time ago.
Yeah, I will say, I personally am biased. And
To what,
and
Bobby Dylan here?
To Paul McCartney is one of my favorite musicians.
Paul McCartney would have no career without me. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know, and I know that you were friends at one point.
Well, I was more friends with George and that cat Ringo. John and Paul.
Yeah, I love Ringo.
But John and Paul would come to the parties. We'd smoke a little Mary Jane. We'd be friends with Mary
Right,
Jane together. But it was more me and George talking about space and time and intelligent conversation, while Paul was just kind of babbling in the corner while drool dripped down onto his new ascot. you know?
Well, what I will say, Bob, is that I think that with time, this song has the potential to be my favorite over Live and Let Die.
Wow.
But
Are you saying that because I'm here right now? You can be honest with Bobby Dylan.
I think
I'm not
it's
gonna
really
fight
good.
you.
I think it's really good. I just personally grew up listening to Live and Let Die.
Okay,
So
that's fine.
I have a personal connection to it.
That's fine. How about you, Irishman?
I'm partial to Skyfall.
Adele. Oh, Adele.
Yeah.
Yeah, I once slept with Adele a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? How long ago?
I would say this was about 2011.
Okay.
2011
Okay.
time. So
Okay, good.
I was about maybe 72, and she was about maybe a nice right 22. So
Gotcha.
Bobby Dylan had a good time. I kind of let her take control. You know, I'm at that point in my age where I let the women take control. So, you know,
That's awful nice of you.
yeah, I was hung up. You know, she's into some vampiric kind of stuff, some kind of vampiric,
Yeah,
naughty nature.
Kind of a
stuff.
Nosferatu thing going on. I don't know if you saw that movie.
I saw that movie in 1934.
I was talking about the new one.
Oh. I don't know. Okay, I don't know about that. I just saw that bunny movie. What was that called again?
Zootopia?
Zootopia. I'm more of a
Zootopia.
Zootopia guy, I guess you can call me, because my son showed it to me. But no,
I forget. Do they? Is there a sex scene in the 1920s Nosferatu?
you know, I can't really recall. I'm more thinking about how I hung upside down so that way Adele could get a better look at my balls. Because we did some vampiric stuff. So
Gotcha.
I just want to let that out now before I pass away that I did do vampiric sexual acts with Adele back in 2011.
Well, I'm glad for that breaking news. as well.
Vampiric, like Billy Bob Thornton.
I'm talking. We're not
Count
talking about
Chocula?
Billy Bob. We're not talking about Joel.
Well, he like
we're
had
not
blood
talking
in a
about
vial.
Bradley Pitt. We're not. We're talking about Bobby Dylan and Adele.
Oh, sorry.
I'm talking about hanging up from the rafters, hanging upside down with my toes out in the cold. Adele having a way with my testicles, each one getting its own attention. She did whatever she needed to do to old Bobby Dylan here, and I don't need you coming in with Billy Bobs and Angelinas and Anistons. I don't need to come in with that.
I'm so sorry, Mr.
Yeah,
Dillon.
I'm talking about
so
Adele
sorry.
doing vampiric nature stuff to Bobby Dylan.
Gotcha. Well, I mean that's another more breaking news.
Yeah.
You can break the news, you can break the cycle, you can break society, but you cannot break the idea of me having great sexual encounters with many of musicians. I'm kind of the forebearer, you know. You break in the industry, you come talk to Bob Dylan first.
Wow.
Consensual.
Consensually, of course.
Yeah.
This has been, one of the greatest
This
experiences.
has been a
of my
breakthrough.
life.
This is going to be all over Deadline tomorrow.
Yeah.
I hope you, unless you want us to not do that.
No, you can do it.
We are live.
We are
Yeah.
live, so they're
No.
listening right now.
I'm just gonna go back to Duluth and sit in my hole. So if you want to do what you want to do, I came here as a favor, and I think I fulfilled that favor. So now it's up to you guys to break the world.
I think you did too. Do you know if does Austin want to come back on the show, or did he want you to end out the show?
I don't know
with
where
us?
that cat went, nor do I care. This is a favor done out of malice.
You know
not
what?
out of
I
passion.
think having Bob on the show here is a great way to cap it off.
Yeah,
We're
I
just
agree.
about at the end of our time before the next hour radio starts,
Yeah.
and I think
Radio, I know what that is. Now you're speaking.
Yeah,
my
we're
language.
on that right now.
radio
Oh.
currently. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How you doing there, Janice? How you doing there? How you doing, Joan?
Well, I'm not sure where we're live, so
Oh, okay.
so they'll have to listen back to the recording on YouTube.
Yeah, you know that son of a bitch Elvis Presley liked to take the radio and he liked to shove it down our throats.
that's true.
And it was a real bummer on us. Me and Johnny, as I talked about, me and Johnny
Yeah.
really had our way with that old Presley.
Wow. I mean,
Well, if he's listening down from heaven, I hope he knows what you're saying about him.
Yeah, I had some mummification sexual encounters with his wife there, Priscilla.
Okay.
oh wow.
Well. You know, before we go into the gory details about Priscilla
There's
Presley,
not
that
much
poor
gore.
woman.
It's more wrapped up, you know. It's not, you don't see a lot of flesh and blood during that kind of stuff, guys. You
Lots
see,
of embalming fluid.
no, it's not much fluid at all. You're just wrapped up in a lot of sheets. You get a lot of. It's basically a toga party head to toe.
Wow. I mean, I just feel honestly we could stay here all day. I feel like I have so
you
much
take
to
Priscilla, who's one of those Air Force daughter girls, and you know they're wild and wondrous. So I can't even explain to you how wild and wondrous it was to be mummified with her.
learn. I mean,
Like wrapped up together.
Yeah, I was also more of appropriate age for her as well. I know you guys kind of gave me a look for the Adele thing, but I want to let you know that you know, in terms of Elvis and Priscilla, that Bobby Dylan was much more age appropriate for that Air Force's daughter.
yeah, I think that makes sense.
Mm.
You heard it here, folks. Bob Dylan and Priscilla Presley had age-appropriate mummified sex.
A sexual encounter, mummified sexual encounter.
A mummified
I'm
sexual
not
encounter.
someone who kisses and tells. I just give the outline layer. I give the skin of the onion.
Yeah.
Well, before Bob breaks any NDAs here, I think we need to. It's time for us to wrap up the show today.
I agree. And Eamon, it's kind of hard to talk to Bob.
Yeah, he kind of just like he kind of just loves to talk about how much he has sex.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to have a conversation.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
But
It's
thank
sexual
you.
encounters, if I might argue. You know, it is hard to talk to Bobby Dylan. I'm not going to argue there, but there's sexual encounters, baby. Not sex itself.
Nick, play the
Right,
track.
it's just the encounters. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much for listening to the Morning Crow. Tune in next Wednesday for more Morning Crow.
You're listening to 106.9 Chicago, Illinois. WANK. Wank FM. This has been the Morning Crow. Tune in next week for Mummified Sexual Encounters with Priscilla Presley.
Are you supposed to go
What
to
is
your
Bob?
eyes?
Bob Dylan doesn't know how to use headphones.
Oh, these are headphones, baby. Oh.
Yes, they're very.
Vampiric Sex Acts with Adele Dazeem.
Bob Dylan